It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. I feel good. And no one's gonna stop me now. Who is here? Who is going to stop me now? Eh? Hey. Come, show your face. Show your face. Eh? Let me know if your shoe they shine. If you are the one that will stop me now. Or let me say, if you are the one that wants to stop me, and if you can stop me, how on a day? My amazing people, who is here now? You people should come in quick. Come in. You know how we do it now. We hop on quickly. Are we still the slow bus, by the way? Because it looks like what's her name? Shamaica. It looks like Shamaica is ready to kick off our bus driver. Who was our previous? Please, you people, update me. I've been forgetting so many things. You know, we were tagged the slow bus academy. Who used to drive that our bus? That our slow bus. Who used to drive it? That person that used to drive that our slow bus, Shamaica is ready to kick off that person or to kick that person off the bus so that she can take over the steering wheel. That's what Shamaica is ready to do, to start driving that slow bus. Because I'm not understanding. Guys, ever since that last live I did in the kitchen, I've still not like settled down to understand what is going on, especially with Shamaica. I was told, anyway, I was briefed that she's being dragged at the moment by her cult members. Yes. And they are doing the usual things they usually do to people, to her now. And I'm not really understanding why exactly, because I mean, she just lost a page, she came back. So why is it like the page that she lost wasn't good enough for them, or they were not satisfied enough? They still need more things to make them satisfied. I don't know. So that's the, I think, one of the pieces of the puzzle that it's not clear to me. Like, how did they start dragging, keeping it fake? Was it something she posted? Was it something she said? Did she do something alarming or loud that I missed? So you guys are going to help me as this video progresses. That's not why we are here today anyway. We are here to listen to Justin and Stonii. But you know, I like to always have the clear picture of everything happening. Yes, so that part, I'm still not fully inside of it, which normally I'm supposed to actually take my time and go and read and listen and watch and maybe go to her. I haven't even gone to her page since that. I think there was a day I did that. When she just created the page, I think I talked a bit about it, but I haven't, like, that's maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I don't even know. So normally I'm supposed to do all of that, maybe check her posts to see what might have triggered this new wave of attacks on her. So if you guys know, update me in the comments. So what I really need to know is, after she came back, what happened? Let's start from there. Let's start from after she came back. What did she do to warrant this new season of dragging on her head? I heard they created a petition for her. I heard they made a YouTube video for her. I actually saw a piece of that, like someone cut it out for me. Please, I need to know which channel posted that video. I need to know. There is a reason for that, by the way. What else did they do? They are dragging her and they posted her picture, and that picture is not new. We've seen that picture all over Facebook before. Remember that time of, I think, was it Frida? I think it was during that Frida saga. No, it was actually Lolo's talk show that posted that picture, Abby. I think so. Not posted, maybe she showed it, but I've seen that picture now. That picture is not new. That picture is not new. Yeah, we've seen that picture. Is it not like whether a LinkedIn picture or something? I can't remember. It's been years now. That picture is, yeah, it's not breaking news now. We like breaking news. We like never seen before pictures and never heard before names. Yes. Never heard before information. Yes. And exposés and revelations. Yes. That's what we love. Not pictures that have circulated before and now being recycled. This is not news. I mean, the news of Shamaica. We've always said Shamaica Hicks. We've always called her Shamaica. We know Shamaica. Shamaica is, I don't know. I don't know if she's a she has to be a coward to some extent. She has to be, I think she's just that kind of a person that always loves to have her way. She just wants it her way. If she's going in a certain direction, she wants everybody to be in that direction with her. She wants to be the right one. Which life is not like that. There is nobody you are leading, there is nobody you are ruling. Have your opinion, let other people have their opinion. You must not agree with them. They must not agree with you. You must not convince them. You mustn't argue with them. You mustn't go out of your way trying to prove what you don't know. You always do that, Shamaica. That's one of the things that will continue to lead to your downfall. Information that you are not an insider of, you like to prove rubbish, nonsense. You did it with your former master, an ashawo that is a master of a supposedly educated woman who is an alleged manager of a company. It's a shame. Supporting someone is one thing, liking someone is another, but worshiping someone, working for someone day and night to get what in return? To be insulted, to be bullied in return. So that attitude of yours, Shamaica, that attitude of I am right. All of us, we are outside. All of us. No, I don't think anybody is really inside. Apart from all those bullies, all those bloggers in the dark, all those ones that hide, that message back and forth with their master. The likes of, let me not mention them, they know themselves. Those are the ones that have contact with Ellie Crayfish, they have contact with Nancy, they have contact with Kora. Those are the bloggers like that. But you see, all of us, many of us outside, we are just talking about the things that we see outside. That's mainly what many of us analyze. But you, Shamaica, you are outside, but you will be behaving as if you are inside. Like you are sure. The way you post, the way you write, it's as if you are so sure everybody is wrong. You were doing that when you were still a member of that cult, calling people slow boss for their own opinions on public matters, becoming enemy. Do you know how many people are now your enemy because you were supporting an Olosho? Imagine, just look at your life and look at all the enemies or people that hate you now. I know you can maybe say, oh, you don't care who hates you, but at least if people hate you for the right reasons, we would understand that you don't care. But for people to hate you because actually they have no business with you, and just because of some stranger, you started to do nonsense with them, and this is your current life now. I don't feel sorry for you. I always say it. You see people like you, I don't feel sorry for people like you. People that know what is bad and they are doing it. People that know what is evil and they are joining that thing. People that called good evil People like Shamaica. Shamaica, I cannot believe that you want to start holding the same opinions as us. Let me just say us. That you want to start sharing the same views with us. When did you suddenly become a slow boss member? How? Do you know for how many years you campaigned against this so-called slow boss academy? Do you know how many years? Oh, slow for a reason. Slow boss for a reason. Oh, they are so stupid. Oh, they are idiots. Oh, do you know how many years? Because we were telling the truth. You campaigned to twist the truth to become or to look like lies. You did it and did it and did it. You used stupidity to debunk the truth, or to try to at least. People were laughing at you. We didn't take you seriously when you were running after the Yash of Olosho. No. We're like, look at this big woman, as big as you are. As big as you are. We will be telling the truth. They will be showing evidence that is just public like this. Keeping it stupid, we say no. She'll go and look for one stupid excuse to cover up. I will look at her, I'll say, for real? Now, keeping it stupid. Now, what are you trying to do? Let me understand. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to join the supporters club of JD again? That's a sign that I need to charge my laptop. You cannot believe I have the charger here, but just to plug. Hey, you people should pray for me. This is not normal. The charger is just, I could have just plugged it the moment I started this live stream. Hey, God. It is well. So I need to understand. Don't worry, after this video, I'll go to her page and go and see. In fact, let me even do it now. So that I get a sense of what exactly. Let me see if I can find it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Why I'm starting this video with her. But let me go and see. 26 minutes ago. Okay, can you imagine constantly bragging and flexing about 12? Okay, let me see what else. Let me reduce the volume. Okay, I don't see much. She's posting different things on her page. I don't see. She refuses to put product on their hair. There are a few content creators who shame their children online. Okay, and she's here sharing Stonii. Keeping it very stupid. Do you realize that Stonii now is more or less JD's friend? The JD you campaigned against for years. Are you not embarrassed somehow? Are you not ashamed? Don't you people just have shame? Me, shame will catch me. You will not find me in things like this. The moment I leave such a camp, I will just be watching from afar. Because how are you trying to mingle with Stony and Don when we know what you have always said about JD? How are you flipping? How? Look, you cannot be flipping without explaining. You can't do it. You cannot be like this. You can't just go from left to right overnight without even, okay, guys, this is what happened. This is why. No, you just flipped like pancake from one side to the other. Poop, you're gone. How? What are you doing? Keeping it stupid. I want to know what exactly your plan is and your goal. Is it like you want to join the supporters club of JD? and start supporting JD, start sharing JD, start agreeing with JD. The JD you have been against back to back to back, you never saw anything good in whatever he did. How? Like how? I'm confused. Why? Let's even start with why. What happened? Why did you stop supporting Olusho of Brentwood? Why? Explain why. Something must have happened. I'm not going to ask you why you started supporting her in the first place. No, we've gone past that. Because now you've even gone beyond supporting her. You've gone past beyond supporting her. So I'm not going to go back to why you even started. You started, you stopped. Why did you stop? What happened? Okay. Once we know what happened and why you stopped, then we will enter. How are you trying to enter JD's group of friends? I don't want to say camp because I hate camps. How are you trying to mingle with, well, anybody can be friends with anybody. JD doesn't own Stoney and what's his name, Don. Don't get me wrong on that. You can be friends with his friends, you can be friends with his enemies, they are not relatives or whatsoever. Everybody is free. But the point I'm trying to make here is that Stony and Don stand for what Justin Dean stands for. And you have always stood against what Justin Dean stands for. So are you trying to tell us now that you want to start standing for what Justin Dean has always stood for? How? Why are you flipping? And all the people you've been calling slow boss, many of them stand with what Justin Dean stands for. So if you want to also join and start to stand for those same things, that means you've entered the Slow Boss Academy. How do you feel about that? To know that you are officially a member of the Slow Boss Academy. But you know the good thing about it, you will be on the roof of the boss. On the roof, on top, you will not enter because you're not good enough. You are not good enough. You will disrupt the peace of that boss. You will cause confusion inside that boss. When everybody knows that this boss has to turn right, you will say, no, this boss has to turn left because this and that and that and that and that. You must not enter that boss. You'll be on top. You'll be knocking the roof. You'll be looking for how to come in through the window, how to go underneath and squeeze yourself in between the wheels and enter somehow, maybe through the booth or through the bonnet, or you will not enter. You see that boss? No. That slow boss that is hungering you now, the way the Horian camp was hungering you until you entered. You entered. You worked hard to enter that camp. They didn't give you an invitation. No. Let me remind you. They did not look for your friendship. They did not. You worked your way into that camp. It was hard work. We saw how you entered. Yeah. Gradually, gradually, gradually. Warm, fierce. And then you went hard. And before you knew it, the mumus. I see them again, still parading some bloggers, sharing bloggers up and down. I say, look at them, mumus. They never learn. No, they never learn. That's why they are just zombies. They are just brainless Facebook accounts, actually. People with names, real identities, without brains. Because they never learn. They never learn. Anybody, no matter who you are, whether you've been a hater of Totoyos, just tell them, oh, now, JD, you are mad. JD, you are wicked. JD, you are this. They will start sharing you. They will not remember who you really are. Those are slow. Those are actually, in fact, let's not call them slow. They've already labeled us slow, but now they are looking for that slow boss. The slow boss is hungering them again. Flip-flop. keeping it stupid. Are you not tired? You are traveling from one camp to another one, to this, to that. Are you not tired of traveling? Are you not? Must you support? Must you be inside a camp? Must you, like, can't you just do your own things and just be on your own and just stand for truth? No, you want your voice to be heard. You want to be recognized. You want to be noticed. You want to be mentioned. Look at your life today, keeping it very stupid. Just look at your life. Look at what's happening to you. And what is happening to you is also not new. No, they are not inventing anything new. No, they are not starting anything we've never seen before. You guys know that even me, I don't collect petition. But I'm sure that you know that those petitions are rubbish at the end of the day. Yes, we all know. We've all seen petitions fly up and down on this media space. It's not, but the fact that you saw these people do these things that they are doing to you today, you saw them do these things to other people, yet you joined them. You didn't think, oh, these people that are always attacking people for their opinions, these people that are always doxing, always doing this. No, I better not join. Oh, I don't like JD anymore, but I'll rather stay in the middle. And then I will not be for him, I will not be for them, I'll just be on my own. Despite knowing how these animals behave, you entered that camp. That's why I would never feel sorry for you. Never. Never feel like, oh, what they are doing to you. No. Because you supported them. You did. Didn't you share their posts when they were bullying people? You did. It's a pity that your page, they brought it down. The same page you used to do evil, they still brought it down after all the work you did for them. After all the work you did for their master. Those hours. You said you were streaming her songs every day, keeping it stupid that doesn't have a life. You said you were doing so every day. You were even insulting the people that don't stream her songs daily. You said they are not true supporters. You said, so what kind of, you said they are just supposed to have it in their playlist. How can they not have it in their playlist? It doesn't cost them anything just to be playing it. All they have to do, after all, they listen to songs every day. So why not just, hey, dictator. You cannot make cake when there is no dough. But that's what you were trying to make out of Totoyos. You wanted to create something out of her. You wanted her to become automatically huge and all over the place by forcing people to do things. How is the market now? You're not streaming anymore. You're not sharing link anymore. Market died in your hands. Every day you were sharing that song, that her song, every day. Every day. What a fool that you are. A capital fool with a capital letter F. A big fool. All those days, years, you spent, years of your life, you spent working for this nasty camp, this disgraced camp that they cannot show themselves somewhere with their full chests proudly. They cannot. They cannot. You see the way I bounced in Manchester? Those people, they know my content. You know, there was a time before I went to Manchester, I was even here saying, oh, maybe they just invite you based on the metrics and maybe they don't even know your content. It's a lie. YouTube knows your content. Before you will enter a place like that, I found out. Yes, I did. They do. They will tell you, even there are some things I'm applying for, you will send a link again. You will resend a link of your channel. So it's not just going to be automatic. You will resend a link. They will take a look. Even after you've joined that community, you will still be resending your link. But I was able to go there with my full chest, boldly, proudly. And Agama is a bully. YouTube doesn't think I'm a bully. How am I get about that? I'm a critic. Hey, Yenta. So who are you to name me, or to say, or to how do I put that? To define me. Who are you to define me? When the people that matter define me how I want to be defined, or how I define myself, how I tell them this is me, this is what I do, and that's it. And it makes sense. But because you cannot have your way, but look at your life today, keeping it stupid. Just look at yourself. You were supporting those same people. These things they are doing to you, they did it to Agama, but you supported them. YouTube video. They did, although I brought that one down. Yes, I did. You know why I brought it down? Not because I cared, not because I didn't even care when that video went up. In fact, I didn't even watch it. Yes, I did not watch it. But guess what? When I will sit down and be doing my analysis, they will be coming to report my own videos for privacy. I said, you have my video on your channel, my name, my pictures on your channel, and you are coming to report my videos for privacy violation. So you think I don't know how to report for privacy violation? That was how I took action. They brought down that video. So if you want to do woto woto, don't be running about when people also face you in woto woto. That's the cowardice. You are dragging people. But when people drag you back, you are looking for how to report the videos. No, you should go and look for how to do another video to drag them, so that it will be fire for fire. Not, oh, YouTube, report, take it down. Yeah, just a loser. Because you are going to YouTube to help you. That's what it means. So, they did a YouTube video on Agama. They did petition on Agama. But you went back and still supported them. How sweet is it for me to watch you now? YouTube video on your head, petition on your head. In fact, I will go and share it. It's too sweet. I will share it for them. Because the evil that men do lives with them. It's all the evil you have supported that has fallen right back on top of your head. Everything you supported, they are feeding you with it. You are being fed with it. Enjoy it. Belly full. We call it belly full. Your belly has to be full or filled up. Yes. Chop it very well. Eat it. Good for you. Next time, you will never support what is wrong. You will never support evil people. You will never support liars. In as much as you knew how much of a liar Totoyos is, how she has lied blatantly 4 days postpartum. She was thrown out 4 days after she gave birth, and she was still bleeding. Such lies told publicly. You still went ahead to be promoting such a liar. That means you're not a truthful person yourself. I don't like liars. No, I don't. And I would not support a liar. So if I see you supporting, it's not even like the kind of lie that you are not aware of. Just like when that Blessing CEO came out saying she had cancer. I was like, okay, possibly she has something. Nobody just comes out and says, oh, I have cancer. I was still like, because I wasn't aware she was lying. But the moment it was confirmed that this girl lied and forged the cancer report, hey, I won't say, oh, because I like her, then let me just make excuses. No, that's what you kept doing for Totoyos. Someone you know, everybody knows, this girl lies to destroy people. You know. So it tells me so much about who you are, about your character, about your moral standard, about the fact that you cannot actually be trusted. You're not a stable person. You're not. Your emotions are, you don't have control over your emotions and over what you want, what you want. It has to be like the way you want. And you don't care who you hurt. You don't care who you start to drag or bully. Now they say you are a bully. For analyzing or criticizing. You are just there criticizing their master. Now they've labeled you bully. Weren't you supporting them when they arrested Angel? Didn't you support them? Wait, your own is coming. Okay? Everybody is a bully in their eyes. They are not bullies. No, they are not. They are angels. Everybody is a bully. You now, you are a bully. You've joined the bully camp. You see your life? You see your life. But when they were doing evil against other people, you were supporting them. You were. But that's not why we are here. I don't know why I'm feeling tired. But anyways, let's start. How did we even start with keeping it stupid? How? Wait, I need to rewatch this video. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know how. I will rewatch this video to know what brought me there. Oh, maybe I was talking about all the things happening and some of the things I'm not fully aware of. So I don't know what keeping it stupid intends to do with what they are doing with her now. If she's just going to ignore, what do you guys suggest she should do? Hmm? What do you guys suggest she should do? Because we know that she's Shamaica. That one, like I said, it's not news. We all know. But what should she do now that they've started this whole thing or restarted this whole thing with her? Do you guys think she should just ignore them, knowing who they are and who they will always be, the animals of social media? Do you think she should go that route? Just continue to do her thing and just ignore them, let them continue crying? Because the reason they are going after her is because what she's doing is entering. It enter. That's why. That's why. I won't lie about that. I won't lie about that. When it's entering, that's when you will see that they will remember you. So that's one, if she should ignore or if she should do them something. If she should look for that person that put her picture up there, that put her on YouTube, or if she should also get the YouTube video reported, or she should, take some form of action, legal action, or get an IP. Oh, I said IP. Get a PI to maybe locate the IP, or track down the IP location, or should she go that route, or she should just fire down and focus on their master? Which one do you think she should do? Me, I will not tell you the one I think. Oh. It depends on how she's feeling inside of her. Whichever she thinks will be more effective, that's the one she should do. If it's to fire down and focus on what she's focusing on, that's the one that pains them. And that's the one they don't understand, that they don't have control over what you do to their master. They don't understand that the more they do you, the more their master will collect. They don't get it. The reason they are doing you is because they are not happy with what you are doing to their master, right? Or what they are doing to Totoyos. They don't like what you are doing to Totoyos. So they start to do you so that you can stop. And they don't remember, they don't think that the more they do you, the more reason you have to do Totoyos. The only thing they will do is cry and post. And at the end of the day, if you choose, you will still continue. So what effect? It's not like, look, if they actually succeed in getting you to stop, then I will say, oh, okay, they achieved that. But if they keep doing and you are not stopping, you are even getting worse. Are they not useless like this? Okay, they are just here to be busy. We call it basic high therapy. The kind of therapy to just keep yourself busy, just be doing something. Is that it? I don't know, maybe. So whichever one she thinks will be best, the one that will sweeten her heart, the one that will gladden her heart, that's the one she should do. Yes, that's the advice I will give. All three are good. All three options are good to do, but the one that will make her feel like, yes, that's exactly the one that she should do. And she can also do all. Whichever one she has energy for, because you must have energy. Anything, if you want to do saga, if you don't have energy, please don't start. You must have energy and reserve energy. uh, you know okay, that's about that. So I'll keep following. I'll be seeing. Maybe we'll start posting some. I've not even finished the series I started about the discarded house girls. We will pick that up again soon. So let me just continue playing from JD's video where we stopped last night or yesterday, and we'll continue with Stony's video.
He won't take accountability for that either. So support your queen.
My wonderful people on Facebook. I have to end the video now. I have to go now. Leave Facebook and stay on YouTube. Let me just go through some comments before we go. Hello, Vivian. Greetings to you. Good morning, Naimon. Let me see. Who else? Chuk. Good morning, Kathy. Guys, it's time to drink something because we're going to get started now, like fully start. Janet, I see you. Wendy, good morning to you. Max Deans. They will sell their souls to support a liar. Okay, ladies, let's go to YouTube. You'll find us there, okay? All right, bye-bye for now. See you over there.
Have a brand to actually have a brand that is sellable. Like, because it's not sellable right now. And she's pissed off everyone that's gatekeepers in the industry. You guys don't get it. Okay? This comes from a place of love. I want to see her succeed. I'm not okay with her behavior. Her behavior to me is despicable. But I'm just gonna be honest, okay? So if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, then continue doing what you're doing. And, sooner or later, she's going to be a 40-year-old woman with two children. What shot does she have then? She's almost getting closer to 40 now. Her window of opportunity is dwindling away as you guys focus on fighting imaginary enemies. I am not an enemy. If I'm lied about, I will tell the truth because I have been harassed for so long, and it is annoying. And eventually, you have to just stand your ground. Otherwise, you're just going to get ran over. Okay? I'm going to repeat this. You hate me. I don't care if you hate me. You're probably poor and have nothing to offer the world, myself, or anybody else. I don't care what a bunch of people on the internet that have never achieved anything in life think of me. That's ridiculous. Okay? And there's no judgment of being poor because I used to be poor. I worked at Subway, KFC, but you have to work to better your life. And you're not going to better your life getting on the internet and even giving a shit about anybody else's life. Like, that's not how it works. If you want to be successful, you have to be focused on your goals and attack your goals, not tearing down people to help somebody else achieve their goal, which is actually tearing them down. Okay? I say this because I care. I truly do. I truly do. I want to stop being lied about. I don't like the behavior, but I really wish anyone that has a goal and they're chasing their dreams and they'll do anything to achieve those dreams. I respect that. I do. I truly do. That's why I married the woman. Honestly, she was very motivated and she was very like, we're going to do this. In the beginning, it was, we're going to do this. You know, fame has a way of changing people. As the old saying goes, power attracts the worst and corrupts. With the father of her children, you're making her look bad. I look bad. Everyone looks bad. My kids are being like, this is not good for anyone, which is why I've been quiet. But the propaganda machine is making money from her words, her behaviors, and you guys are all in there supporting it. It's a positive feedback loop. It's just going to keep going, and the end result is she's already miserable. You can look in her eyes and see it, but she's not going to achieve her goals, and she's already put so many barriers of resistance and pissed off so many people in the industry that actually have the decision-making power to put her on tour. So if you guys care about this woman, you need to stop being the problem. Plain and simple. Because you're destroying her chances of her dream. Okay? I don't care, and I'm going to say this very clearly. Do I look like your opinion of me matters?
Okay, let's listen to Stonii finally. I think this is this the first time? No, yeah, this might actually be the first time we are listening. I don't think we've analyzed her before. Yes, I think this is the first time. Yeah, okay.
I was actually telling Don that I think we should all talk.
And this is not the first video, the first live video that she has done. I think the first videos she did were on that page that was brought down, but I think I screen recorded them, so maybe, yeah, I don't know if that's necessary to still come and be playing them, but I'll see. But this is one of the recent videos. Let's just listen.
Mature conversation. So she comes in, gets under the covers of the bed, and looks at me kind of like, and looks at Don, and is like, I'm sleeping here tonight. Like, this is where I'm sleeping tonight. Like, very much like, I'm like, are we in a movie right now? Like, why are we trying to make me feel awkward? Why are we trying to make me feel like, like, what is the point of this? Why are you looking at me like this? Why are you acting this way? We wanted to have a mature conversation about feelings. So we end up having that conversation while she's in his bed. Like, Don doesn't kick her out immediately. And I'm like, okay. And then the energy started getting strange. I know y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. Let's not act like we're children. I was kind of, especially when this person had come on to me before, with Don, like, it very vocally was like, I like men and women. And so again, that was a while ago, but in this moment, I'm sitting there seeing the situation and I'm like, this is not the situation I'm trying to be in.
So the people that were attacking or bullying Anikot's daughter, you see, some people in this life, they will be sitting down on poop and they will be telling you that you need to shower. Their own madam is an ashawo, a disgrace to the motherland. And they are there bullying people that are just minding their business. People that are not beggars. People that don't need to collect money from other people before they can survive. People that are not disgracing themselves and their families on social media to feed. How do they even have the nerve to be bullying other people on social media when the thing that they worship is a piece of shit, a worthless piece of shit that is? How are you able to call someone ugly when this is what you worship? This thing that looks like a man, this ugly thing with a nose for 4 people, the nose that God should have assigned to 3 other people, she collected those 3, added to her own. This thing that actually, this one, I think this one a man safe, honestly. Man with boo-boos. How do you bully and body shame other people? I just need to understand that logic. If my best friend looks some kind of way, and I see someone else that maybe looks okay or a bit okay or a bit some kind of way, I wouldn't go and bully or body shame that person because my best friend is standing right next to me. How are you able to body shame someone that looks better than your friend? How? That means you are body shaming your friend. That means you recognize what ugly is. You do. You're just pretending to love your friend. They are pretending to love Kora, but they know how ugly she is. She looks like a bloke. She does. Stonii is prettier than Kora. Not rocket science. A blind man will tell you the same thing. You don't even need eyes to come to that conclusion. You don't. And Kora knows it. So how are they able to body shame Stonii when this thing in front of your screen is what they are actually worshipping? This thing is the reason they are bullying all the people they are bullying on social media. This thing, just this thing, this piece of thing, this item of thing is the reason. Like, if you bring a beautiful woman like Beyonce, I might understand that. Okay. But you bring a nasty thing that is leaking. I watched an old video of this thing with Justin. She sat down on Justin's leg, his left leg, and that leg, you could just see the map of Asia on that leg. Wet. I will show you people that video. You know, she kind of like spread her legs and sat on his leg. And that point where she sat just has an imperfect map of Asia, because I cannot lie that it was a perfect map of Asia. A leaking thing is the reason you people are jumping up and down. Every day you are at work on social media, just bullying. That's all you do. Every day, bullying. Every day, bullying. Every day, bullying. Bullying this one, bullying that one, bullying. You people have time. You people have time, honestly. Because of this thing. Like, make it make sense. And the ones bullying Stony's stomach, I cannot wait to start measuring your stomach. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus. You know, people are indirectly bullying themselves. People are indirectly showcasing their own insecurities. The things they hate about themselves, they put it on other people. Yeah, that's what is going on social media. That thing they cannot remove from their bodies, they would implant it artificially on another person's body so that that person can feel bad the way they feel bad about their lives every day of their lives. They know how they feel, so they want you to feel that way by putting that thing that makes them feel that way on you. Chai! Social media. My God. Hey, you will put a bully beside the person the bully is bullying. You'll be like, how? How? Fear God now. Fear God. But we will get there. See person. You'll be like, boy. See person. Justin. Somebody should cut out this part and send to Justin. Justin, please, how were you waking up beside this thing for 4 years of your life? I just need to understand how. Some men are trying. You just go to bed in the night. You just wake up in the morning, open your eyes, and you see somebody that looks like a boy sleeping next to you for 4 years. And the hair doesn't grow, never grows. Same length for 4 years. Is that not a witch? Justin, how? Love is blind, oh. Love is blind. God forbid bad thing. Born ugly children, full ground. Wow, excess ugliness in one single family.
Don knows me. I'd much rather leave, and I was like, well, I'm gonna head home. If that's where you sleeping, cool. Have a good night. I'm
coming.
And Don was like, no, I think we should all go. Like, he immediately looks at me and he's like, you don't leave me. Like, yo. He looked at me. He came out. He was like, we should all go. We should all go. Yeah, like it's getting late. We should all go home. So then, they leave the room, and I'm like putting on my shoes, and it's just awkward. And he ends up staying back to talk to her for a second in the living room, like while she's getting her stuff together. But I like go outside. I'm like, this is weird. I just want to go home. So I just literally walked to my car. And she left like pretty soon after that. But he told her like, yeah, you can't do that. You can't get into my bed like that. Like that's a boundary that I don't want you to cross.
I need to rewind it too, because I had to run downstairs to check. So let me rewind it.
Shoes, and it's just awkward. He came out. He was like, we should all go. We should all go. Yeah, like it's getting late. We should all go home. So then, they leave the room, and I'm like putting on my shoes, and it's just awkward. And
why will she not be awkward? She is awkward because she is angry that she cannot chew kpekus that night. She came prepared with fantasies like, tonight go hot, I go bite this girl yellow kpekus. And then eventually you people spoiled everything. Of course now. Her teeth, she already sharpened her teeth. She would have ripped off your kpekpe that night. Your kpekpe would have turned red in Kora's mouth. The girl sat here doing her video talking. I was looking at her that, God saved you. If she had ripped off your kpekus inside her mouth, you would not be sitting here still talking. God saved these people in her hands. If they had done anything sexual, nobody would believe them. Nobody. I'm telling you. Because Kora would come out and cry. People that always fall for people that cry. Oh, look at the way Blessing CEO cried that she had cancer. Like when you're crying and you're running out of breath. Oh, I'm dying. Is this my life? How? How was she able to cry like that? Nobody beat you. Just start crying heavily like that. That she had cancer. So if Blessing CEO can cry like that, who is Totoyos that cannot cry? Everybody can cry. She would have cried and said, oh, they ganged up against her. People would have believed her. After all, they were friends before they met her. People will say, oh, so this is what these people have been doing all over to people. They will gang up against you. They will set you up. They will spike your drink. They will... Kora would have finished them and people would have believed her because she would have cried. That's how God saved them.
ends up staying back to talk to her for a second in the living room, like while she's getting her stuff together. But I like go outside. I'm like, this is weird. I just want to go home. So I just literally walked to my car. And she left like pretty soon after that. But he told her like, yeah, you can't do that. You can't get into my bed like that. Like, that's a boundary that I don't want you to cross. Like, not trying to offend you, not trying to hurt your feelings, but just that doesn't make me very comfortable. Like, I don't even let Stonii do that. And Stonii and I have been homies for a while and have never crossed that barrier, never crossed that boundary. I don't even let her do that. So
hold on, guys. Ngwanu, let's continue.
Yeah, I don't fully know this person's intentions. All I know is how she made me feel. All I know is, the things that she said, and now seeing in real time what happens when, someone does you wrong and they try to cover their tracks so hard that they got to make up shit so that they don't look as bad as they do. It's very obvious. It's very, very obvious to most people with a brain cell what's happening right now. I was actually listen to. I would love to hear your music. She lies about everything to make herself look good, or what she thinks will make her look good. Here's what I will say is probably a more accurate way to put that. I think what helps a lie feel more truthful is when you tell it in a way that's like, it's like a smidgen like true. Like you have something that was true in there somewhere. And then you spin it and you take out all the nuance, you take out all the context, you spin it, you make an exclamatory statement to make it sound crazy, like, I was attacked by acid. Like, you make it, like, you have something in there that, something, yes, someone did throw something at me in this video that I'm presenting to you, but what were the circumstances? What was the context? What is the actual truth of the matter? What was the substance?
God.
And I wasn't there, so I don't know. But I'm seeing a pattern, especially based on how this person dealt with me. So, yeah, that's what's happening. It's like, oh, I posted Stonii a certain way on my page that was unflattering to her and tried to belittle her in ways that were psychologically listen to. I would like none of y'all either. And I actually have a valid reason to. That's the funny part. Someone said she will put you in her book of lies. Go ahead, queen. A lot of people love fiction. I was a fantasy reader myself back in the day. I loved me. I liked Twilight when I was growing up. I thought that was a great book. I really did. Anybody can write a book.
Exactly.
Anybody can write a little fun fact book about themselves and try to make themselves seem like the biggest victim in the world. Like, come up with something new, queen. Come up with something new. You already did that to people. You already lied about people in a book before. Aren't you tired? You don't got any other avenues to abuse people? It's really... Ooh, go ahead and tip-tap your book, ma'am. You're going to have to put your phones down for a minute to do it, though.
Damn. Totoyos, they don't finish you. See finish. Totoyos, you are over. Honestly, you are finished. Nobody respects you. Nobody regards you. You're a nobody. Like, you don't command respect. People don't even honor you like that. Do you know who I am? Do you know how many followers I have? Look. Showing them your phone, showing them your Instagram, showing them your Facebook. Look at my page. Look, inferiority complex. Because you think your number of followers is what makes you, is what actually defines your caliber, your pedigree in life. You are finished. You're empty. Anybody will talk to you anyhow. because you are nothing. You don't deserve any form of respect. My God, they say at least you go put your phone down. 4 phones, you put them down before you go fit write book. I been at ChatGPT go help you write that. Olosho kobo kobo. In 2025, you see they do 2026, you see they do saga. You see they do controversy.
Ain't nobody scared of you and your dumbass book.
Damn. I better talk am again.
Ooh, go ahead and tip tap your book, ma'am. You're gonna have to put your phones down for a minute to do it, though. Ain't nobody scared of you and your dumbass book. See, now I'm getting be nice. Yo, write me a whole chapter, bitch. Go ahead. Keep me relevant in your life. I do not care. Were you suspicious of the stunt? I wasn't. Y'all, listen. Y'all don't believe me when I say I truly fell for everything. I truly was like, yo, people keep lying on her. She public enemy number 1. She get people acid attacking this woman and trying to stab her. And I wasn't there. I don't fully know. I mean, I think it's suspicious. That's just be nice.
Cosmetic
like,
lotion.
damn, like life is really unfair to this lady. Like what karmic retribution are you dealing with in this life? Like this is some wild things to all happen to one person who's so perfect and does nothing wrong and is just, struggling and just wants to be an artist. Like you just trying to be a good yo, like my mouth is dropping. Stop it. And that they wouldn't expect intimate relations from me if I did that. Because someone had DM'd me, someone had propositioned me at the time too, and was like, I want to fly you out to X country. It was a man, an older.
Someone said they want to go after her job now. They want to. Oh, okay. Well, they went after my job and she collaborated with them. Yeah, so it's not a bad thing to her. It's not an evil thing to her. Because the people that have done this thing, she has been friends with them. Let's not get it twisted. The people that have gone after other people's jobs, didn't they go after Lolo's talk show's job? They did. The people that did it, keeping it fake, loved them, supported them, promoted them, worked together with them. So if they do it to her, it shouldn't be... Hold on, guys. Do you understand? If they go after her job, I would love to see the result of it. Yeah, let me hear that they've sacked her. I heard she's a manager. Maybe she will sack herself, or maybe they will send it to the director of the company. We want to hear the result. We don't want to hear, I will do you this, I will do you that. Let's do this. No, I want to see that they've really fired Shamaica. Then we can analyze it. You see all this up and down. I don't have energy for it. But yeah, I think I want to say I'm loving the the new drama around her. Yeah, because when you support evil, evil will befall you. That's what this is karma. This is karma. Me, I cannot speak up for her. God forbid. Never. Because I know what she has done. I know the evil she has done. I know the evil she has supported. I know how she went hard against Angel. I know. Even me self, but me, I don't like to talk my own. Because me, the way I do you, or the way I talk my own is by doing you. If you do me this, you do me that, you do me, I will hardly come and say, look at what they did to me. No, I will do you. That's the way I express that you've done me. Yes, I don't come and explain why I'm doing you. When I'm doing you, just know that, this person has done blessing. Because I will not just wake up and start coming for somebody who has not come for me. You can do whatever you like on social media. None of my business. But don't cross my path. Okay? And I heard somebody's father's head looks like a mango. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I don't know if you guys are ready. I put up a post on Facebook some weeks ago and I said overexcitement wanted to finish me. Many of you did not understand a lot of things. Don't worry. I'm taking my time, okay? Don't worry. So it will be sweet. That's all I know. You know the social media. What people don't remember is turn by turn. They don't remember. They think. In fact, let's leave story for another day. Let's focus on Stony.
Man. And I showed it to her because we were talking about like private jets or something. And I was like, I've never been on a private jet. She's like, you've never been on a private jet? Are you serious? I was like, yeah, that's just not a normal occurrence for most people. But like, no, I haven't. She goes, oh, private jets aren't that fun. Like they're, they're not that comfortable, like in terms of the cabin pressure. Like she was telling me about being on a private jet first. And then she was like, yeah, I was flown out to meet this older man. And I was like, oh, well, that makes sense that it wasn't actually a free trip. And she's like, no, but there are men that'll fly you out and you can get on a private jet and you won't have to do anything with them. Like, if somebody offers to fly you out, you should do it.
So she said you wouldn't have to do anything with them. You know, that's what she wrote in her book. That after the man had done so much for her without asking for anything back, then she was so grateful to him. The gratitude was immense. And she needed to show him how grateful she was. And then she decided to spend the night with her. A shower of Nigeria. They don't need to ask her to do anything with them. They don't. She's going to offer. Because her kpekus is on fire. You people don't know the meaning of a shower. A real ashawo is born to be an ashawo. Some people learn it after they are born or their environment teaches them to be like that. Or the influence, the people around them influence them to become like that. Some people were born to be Oloshos. Totoyos is an example. They are rare. In this life, they are rare. Because once they are maybe comfortable, they will stop being Oloshos. The people that learn it along the way or life pushes them into that trade. Once maybe they feel like, okay, now I can just do other things or I'm too old to be doing this. Many of them retire and focus on other things in life. But you see people that were born for the purpose of prostitution, they never retire. When Kora turned 70, she will still be an Olosho. She will be looking for the kind of men that love great bekus. She will just change audience. That's all she would do. She's never going to run out of Olosho business. No. There is always an audience for different kinds of bekus. Wrinkled, grey, there is an audience. That's what she will just go and be looking for. Her content will be focused on that when she's 70. She said she decided to spend the night with him, an 85-year-old man. That was how the conversation of you need to lick my yash entered the book. Grey yash. 85-year-old man. How was he even able to talk? Because your father is 70. Now, add 15 years to that your father with big, big breasts. Add 15. Just for you to imagine how old the person is. Old in the sense of having a sexual relationship with a girl in her 20s. Imagine. Not like old in age or whatever. Many of us have grandparents that are that age. But old, too old to be having anything sexual with a girl that is 20-something. I don't know if you understand. She offered herself. No, they don't have to do anything with you. You will offer yourself. Let's continue to listen. Stonii finished how? Hey, gosh.
And I just kind of was like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe someday. And in my head, I'm like, that is terrible advice, Queen. Like people get trafficked. Like this is. I'm very happy and grateful that you're okay, that you're alive to this day, because you don't know these people. You don't know them. Like somebody can DM you and say, I'm gonna buy you a ticket, and you're like, yes. That sounds like a hustle to me. That doesn't sound like a good time. That sounds like I would be put into a circumstance that I would not want to be in. But like I said, hindsight's 2020. I don't know.
Wow.
I think that's my thought. But here we are, because I'm not ignorant. And I did not get on any private jets with men that just wanted to give me money to hang out with them. And find myself in intimate relations with men in their 80s. That's just not for me.
Damn. Kora.
Remember that lady that owns it?
Kora, the whole world will find out about your promiscuity, your waywardness, your looseness, your oloshoism. The whole world will find out about how nasty, how dirty you are, how you were sleeping with married men in Lagos while you were married. You can never make it in America. It's not only about talent. It's not only about dancing. It's not only about being an influencer. That's not how you will never make it. You will never make it because people will know that there is no quality in you, in the person that you are. You are empty. They will just send you a ticket. You will go.
Remember that lady that owns an African restaurant in Inglewood? She tried to destroy her business because she asked her to pay for all the food that she ordered. I don't know. I've heard stories about this woman. If that did happen, that's really pathetic and disgusting. Going after people. And I'm just being honest. Interaction. How your friends who came to her house party felt. I did. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for your last few comments, I'm going to just scroll through and look for questions right now. Did you speak on how your friends who came to her house party felt? I did. Yeah, obviously they didn't have extended, conversations or extended interactions, but the response from people we've introduced her to in general had been, there's something a little off about this person. And I'm just being honest. Or like, this person made me feel weird about this, or this person made me feel uncomfortable with this, or why did she show up dressed this way to a meeting that you brought her to? Like, the people in the office were uncomfortable with that. Like,
wow.
Those were some of the things we were getting responses from. So.
My God.
Sherry, go ahead and write it.
They will say, oh, just accept her how she is. Oh, that's the way she dressed. Just accept her. Oh, she wants to be accepted, but she doesn't want to accept others. She doesn't want to accept how others actually conduct themselves, how you are expected to look, you are expected to dress. She doesn't want to accept it, but you, the whole world, must accept her. That's part of why she will never make it. Because it must not always be your way in this life. If you want it to always be your way, go and start up your own production company. It's not a problem. But as long as you need people, you'd have to compromise here or there. So continue promoting her, continue telling her, don't listen to them. Wear your pant and your bra when you have a meeting. Don't dress like you're presentable. Don't dress like you're responsible. Dress like an ashawo. It doesn't matter. You're going to see the CEO of a company. No, just dress. Just wear anything. Open your nyash. Wear a tongue. Open your breast. Continue to encourage her. And let's see how far she will come with that. It's about having sense. It's not about, oh, you must accept me the way I am. Use your upper.
book, since everybody writing books these days, go on ahead and write it. She making up stories about people. Why don't you write a book of facts and go ahead and release that? Yeah, that's sad. We believe in you, Stonii. You're a talented, beautiful, and educated young lady. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Were you involved with the girls from the beginning, right after you met her? I think it was that and you know, the times where they would not want to be live, and she would be like, you have to come live, come here right now, and come make this video with me, come send this random stranger a thank you for giving you money, come make this video to send to Uncle so-and-so, who's not really an uncle, but is like a man online. Like, just, it was things that I was like, this is weird behavior. And again, I don't feel weird saying this publicly because here we are.
Wow.
I think that's weird behavior if anybody does it. This isn't just about her. This is weird behavior. So, yeah. Okay, this is the second question.
Come and make a video for Uncle something something. Come and say thank you to Uncle something something. He sent you money. He sent you a gift. Ashawo of Nigeria. Okay. Let me read some of your comments. Chai, I'm looking at Belle in this my other phone. Let me read some of your comments. So I'll be following the case with keeping it stupid so that I can laugh. I can laugh at her. So that she will learn. She will learn. Someone says, okay, I think this is an explanation. They started dragging fake because she started telling the truth about KO. So why did she start telling the truth? Let's start from there. Why? Why did she suddenly, is it like she suddenly realized that, okay, this girl is no good? Is it like she didn't know that this girl is no good? Why did she suddenly start telling the truth about KO? Why? Because KO said, I will never forgive you. You will never be forgiven. You are a betrayer. Despite everything, keeping it fake did for Kora. Hoping to be recognized by Kora. Hoping to be appreciated and applauded by Kora. Kora came out one day and dragged her and Olosho of Trini. You will never be forgiven. After everything you did to me, you think you will just come back and say, oh, you will never be forgiven. You are a betrayer. Hey, that was when keeping it fake said, hey, that means she will never accept me. That means I'm just wasting my time. That means, even after all these years, she hasn't found a place in her heart to even let go of the past. I have convinced, or let me say, I have explained that I'm now a changed person. I have explained that I'm no longer reporting her. I have explained that I now know better and I'm now doing better. I have explained that those things I did were 3 years ago, and now I've been supporting her for over a year. Despite my explanations, I have proven to her that I will devote my life daily to promoting the Hakpangolo songs that nobody wants to even buy, actually. They are just buying and paying to please her and to spite the so-called haters. Keeping it fake. She told herself that after all these years of proving my allegiance, this girl still came out and told me that she will never forgive me. Keeping it fake, you need to explain by yourself, because now it's Agama explaining. But we need to hear it from the horse's mouth. Was that the point you told yourself, I better stop wasting my time before I buy here? I've tried my best and this girl still doesn't want to let go of the past. she still sees me as a betrayer, as an enemy. I better just walk away and go to where I might be appreciated. Never. You're a user. You're looking for a group to use to showcase yourself. Go and start your own program and be doing your own videos and be your own boss. You don't need to be anybody's house girl. You don't need to be anybody's fighter. You don't need to be anybody's whatever. No. You're a user. You're looking for who to use. And you are not welcome in the Slow Boss Academy. You're too slow for the Slow Boss Academy. Too slow. Okay, let me continue to read. They started dragging Fake because she started telling the truth about KO. Right after those posts, her page was reported and taken down. Okay, I understand that part now. So she started telling the truth for whatever reason. She woke up one day and she stopped drinking and she realized that KO was truly the piece of shit that I have always said she has always been. Yeah. Even if Keeping It Fake never agreed with me. So she realized that Agama was right all along. Okay. Now I'm just going to tell it the way it is and let the world know that truly she is a piece of shit. And then she started to say it, yeah? And then they brought down her page because she was making all those posts, okay? They brought down her page, no problem. She came back, created a new page, and continued her business. Because honestly, what she's doing is her business. Honestly. But you know why? I will not even give her that privilege, because she has gone against people doing their business, minding their business. Yeah, because when I see something on Facebook and I decide to talk about it, that's my business. It's my time. It's my page. It's my internet. It's my mouth. I will not give her that benefit. Because this evil of trying to control people, trying to silence people, she is guilty of it. Do you know how hard she tried to silence Angel? Do you know how hard? Trying to diminish Angel. You are too small to talk to Nancy. You are too poor to talk to Nancy. Keeping it fake. May your suffering be everlasting. You see that psychological punishment you're enduring now is for life. You will grow old and still be remembering these years that these people are dealing with. If they don't deal with you too much, in fact, they are idiots. They need to. Because what you've done to people. Come and fight for Nancy, Keeping It Fake. Because these people that are doing you, they are doing you because of Nancy and Kora. They are not considering that, this same Keeping It Fake actually stood for Nancy. This Keeping It Fake actually supported Nancy and bullied Angel. They are not considering, they are not remembering. But now, because of that same Nancy and Kora, they are doing you what you're doing. You serves you right. Okay. She created a new page, and came back. So what? Okay, she continued to speak her truth, right? So, okay, so because of the posts now, they went harder, I guess. Okay, so now I think I understand a bit what is happening. It's not like she did anything out of the ordinary. Maybe when she created a page, she went harder, and they went harder. Woto. That's how it is. Me, I'm here to enjoy it. If I find any of their posts, I will share it. So that it will pain you in your life. You will learn. And if you are an idiot, sit down and let them be doing you. Don't do them back. Go and sit down. They will finish. They will finish you. Go and say you will ignore. They don't ignore anymore. Ignoring was 2022. You see, 2025, 2024, 2026. You don't ignore. I've said my own. If you like, sit down. The more you ignore, the worse it will get. The harder they will come. But if they are giving you 5, you start by giving them 2. They will reduce from 5 to 3. They give you 3, you give them 3. They will know that, it be like say, then they will give you 4, you give them 4. They will say, what's happening? She's pushing back. Then they will reduce. They will give you 2, you give them 6. Then they will say, okay, let's give her 1. They will give you 1, you give them 10. Then they will say, guys, let us ignore her. Just ignore her. She's not important. Let's focus on the album. Let's focus on the song. Let's just ignore her. She's a nobody. She's looking for clout. After they've looked for your trouble, they've called for your attention, they've bullied you, they've posted your picture, posted your name, done everything. The moment you start giving them hard, they want to ignore you. They don't want to do anymore. Then everybody will respect themselves. But you want to ignore. They've just started. When they finish this one, 3 months from now, they will come back on you. Ignore again. 6 months from now, they come back on you. Ignore. 1 year from now, they will be renewing and recycling your woto. That's just it, though. I've said my own. But you deserve everything you are getting. Everything. Wow. Bobby says Anicot has shown that picture before. Yeah, that picture is not new. I don't know why. Is it like breaking news? Is it like a hot cake now to them? Like, oh, something new. Even the same Keeping It Fake has denied that that's not her. She has responded to that picture before. Yeah. It's an old picture. We've seen that picture many times when the saga was hot. Yeah, we've seen that picture. So I don't know. I don't know if it's special to them or they didn't see it then. Or I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, let's read comments before we go home. What's the time? Hello, Charmaine. What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Wow, exactly. What did Kora do to get her to switch? I suspect it was that outburst, that one of "you will never be forgiven." I think that was the turning point for Keeping It Fake. To just realize that, wait, do you mean I'll just be working endlessly in this camp for nothing, forever? I'll never be forgiven. I'll be seen as a betrayer for life. I'll just be working every day and not appreciated by who I'm working for, who I'm promoting. I suspect that was the turning point for her. But she needs to say it. You can't just be flipping flopping. You cannot. You can't. It's not a problem to flip flop sometimes if you realize something, but let people know why. Let people understand, and maybe they can reason with you. Honestly. No, nobody is dating anybody. Oh. No. There's no dating. No. Nobody is dating anybody. Shamaica is a cloud chase. Don't mind that one. Don't mind her. Looking for relevance on and the worst part of it, you know that time when she was dragging Angel, she'd be like, you see what you've gotten yourself into? It's been 4 years of foolishness. You should know when to stop. But she was inside the foolishness. She's still inside it, though. She's still dragging Totoyoso almost 5 years later. You see how idiotic Shamaica is. That's what I mean. I don't have any business with what anybody does. If they like, let them be there for 100 years. Me, I do my thing, you do your thing. It's your business. But for me to be condemning what you are doing, because I want you to shut up. I want to be the only one talking. Then I will say, you, why are you still talking? Why are you still dragging Oyinbo? Leave Oyinbo. You, what? No, because me, I'm also talking. I'm also talking. But if you want to brag that your Oyinbo doesn't want to leave you alone, then I will ask you, why are you not leaving him alone? If you leave him alone, he will leave you alone. You see the difference? But Shamaica was inside the saga and she was questioning other people. You see what you put yourself into? You see, Shamaica, you see what you have put yourself into? Your opinion on a matter has resulted in what it has resulted to now. Shamaica, if you were in Nigeria, you would be in Kirikiri now. Are you aware of that? Does it make you a bully? The way you condemned Angel to be a bully and deserving of whatever she was getting. The reason you are still running your mouth and typing is because you are not in Nigeria. So does it make it just what they did to Angel? Just because of her location? But you supported that injustice. You did. Because you feel like you should have your freedom to type about the mess of Kora Obidi. But you don't feel like Angel should have a freedom to type about the mess that we all see on social media. Why? Because she lives in Nigeria, really? Is that fair? In your opinion, Shamaica, is that fair? And you supported them while they were busy trying to oppress someone. Even when people rallied around and started to donate, you were still bullying. Oh, they are broke. Look at them. They've not donated anything. Oh, today they only donated $100 the whole day. Oh, the last time they donated was 3 days ago. They are so broke. Shamaica, God is punishing you and God will punish you forever. You see your life, the way you bullied. You are a bully. You are, whether you like it or not. You are a bully. You are. Now you're looking for new friends. You want to be using them to be bullying other people. You want to continue. Go and drag Angel now. Go and bully her GoFundMe. Go and drag Onyibo. See your life. Shameless Shamaica. It's been 4 years already. You are still inside. The same thing you condemned. There are better things to do in life. They are still talking about this divorce drama. The foolishness is not coming to an end. You are still inside. The best way to show that this whole thing is foolish is by walking away. If you think the people that are inside, they are foolish, they are senseless, why not prove that you are better than them? Walk away. But you cannot. You are inside. You are condemning the people also that are inside. Who even have more reason to be inside? You, what's your reason for hanging on? Come and tell us. Come and show me. Come and show Agama your reason why you are still attached to this saga. Me, I can show you my reasons. Not even one. Idiotic element that you are. Come and bully GoFundMe. Come. You were even praising Kora that she made $77,000, but Angel cannot raise $10,000. She cannot raise. My God. I still have many of your posts too. The day will come, I'll come and show. I'll come and remind you. She said they will ask Kora, what do you have to show for it? What do you have to show for your begging? You are just a begging. But anyway, she was able to show $77,000. She has $77,000 to show for it. Shamaica was praising Kora for scamming people. Everything she promised she needed that money for. Did she get those things? That's a scam. But you supported that scammer. You did, Shamaica. I'm loving how they are doing you. It's not even hot enough. It's not loud enough because I'm not getting it. I need to go and search for it to find it. That's the one that is paining me. When it's loud, I should just sit down and be seeing it. I should just go to Facebook. I just sit. I'm like, hey, this one, if they don't send it to me, I have to go and look for it myself. It's not loud now. It's not loud. It's a pity. How I wish they could make it louder. The same Olosho of Trini that wrote my employer. Weren't you sharing her posts? Were you not in her comment section applauding and praising her and happy, posting, commenting? Were you not? Now they've come to your work. See your life? You should not feel sorry for her. Don't even fall for that nonsense. She knows how to lick nyash. The next thing she will start doing now, she will start supporting JD. I don't know if she has already started, but don't be surprised if she hasn't started. The next thing she will start doing now, when JD says something, she will start, you see, don't let that move you. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care what she does with Stony and Don. It's none of my business. I don't care. But when she wants to use JD, you people should not fall for it. Don't think, oh, now she's supporting the person we support. Okay, she's making sense. She has a point. Don't do it. Don't forget all the evil she has done. She's just looking for where to rest her head. She has no resting place now. She's looking for where to just settle and calm down and rest. That's all she's looking for. That's all she's looking for. Don't let her use you. After she has called you slow, now she wants to join the slow boss again. After she has condemned your opinions, after she has called you an idiot, called you stupid for how you reason, now she wants to reason like you and reason with you. Come on now. This same Facebook, and she can come out and say, no, I'm not joining anybody. I'm not joining any camp. No. Auntie, join yourself. Join yourself. You don't have to be a supporter of JD. You don't have to promote him. You don't. I don't own JD. I don't. And I can't control who supports him, who likes him. But I know you don't like him. After all the woto you've given him, all of a sudden he's perfect in your eyes again. All of a sudden he's a great dad again. All of a sudden he wants the best for his daughters again. After you told us he's also exploiting and whatever. And he also doesn't actually want those kids. Like, really? Chameleon. Don't play nonsense where I am. Don't do it. Be doing your eyes service far away. Go back to the Korean camp. All you need to do is just start praising her and sharing her music. Just do it for 3 months and you know you will enter. But you see where I am. Don't let me see you anywhere close. Just be doing it from afar. Because nobody is dumb. Nobody is foolish around here. They made that camp hot for you. You ran out. You are looking for where to come back to. Really? So easily like that. Let them beat you very well. Because nobody sent you to join them. Nobody sent you to join them. You witnessed here what they did to Chef Mariah. You did. An innocent person. She didn't even know Kora. That woman had no idea. They finished her business on social media, gave her negative reviews, spoiled everything for her. She had no social media, no Facebook page to promote her work, nothing. Crying on Facebook every day. And you joined those same people, you are evil and nasty. Go and ask God to forgive you for all the evil you have done. And trying to silence people that are bold enough to say, I don't care how much you think you have. I don't care how many followers you have. My voice is priceless and non-negotiable. You couldn't take it. In your eyes, Angel is too small. Who is Angel to be talking back at Nancy? Who is Nancy? The daughter of a nobody begging for $100. Go and send Nancy $100 so that Nancy can feed. Shamaica, send Nancy $100. You have more than $100. Nobody can tell me otherwise. The people you are better than, you were worshiping them. People that don't have light, but you will say Angel doesn't have light. In the same Nigeria, Nancy doesn't also have light. Angel has a generator. Nancy has a generator. But you will be bullying Angel that Angel doesn't have light. You are such a loser. When I think of all those things, I'm like, you know, the worst of all that you did is not even the bullying. It's you questioning Angel for opening her mouth against Nancy. Ah! A human being against another human being. Like, I'm happy that the ones in Nigeria are the ones finishing your life now. In a third world country. You there in America. Go and send Nancy $100 because you think Nancy is God. Go and look at Nancy's father. Go and look at his breast on social media. Is it not poverty that leads to that? Those are the people you were worshipping. You should be very ashamed of yourself. Honestly, you should just look back, think back at the things you did and wrote about those people and just have shame. Just be extremely shameful that, whoa, these people that I can actually feed, you can feed that entire family. Maybe I can exclude Kora because we know. But you see the ones in Nigeria, all of them put together, you, Shamaica, single-handedly, you can feed them. But you position them like they were God. For what? Hello?
What they did to her, they petition her?
What? I didn't hear.
They petition her?
Did
What
it?
they doing to her? I know they have this thing going on.
Yeah, they said they did a petition and they also put a YouTube video and they are going after her job.
Okay. So I'm wondering maybe it's Nancy who bring down her page.
How?
Remember she was posting Nancy, she was posting Kora, but not as much as Olo show. So I don't know who bring down her page.
Then she has to say it. She has not said anything about how her page went. She shouldn't be.
Yeah.
She should be ashamed of.
She should say.
Yeah, she should be.
Say, if it's I'm gonna say who took down my page. Who's copyrighting my page? It has to be one of them. Because then she was promoting. She wasn't promoting nobody else. It's either Nancy or Kora pull her page down. Either. Nobody else.
Really?
Yeah.
But was it copyright or was it maybe another violation?
I don't know. It has to be something because it's gone. Because she opened a new one. Only if they were copyrighting her and she decided to give it a break.
Maybe.
Maybe. She's fixing it up to come back with it. Like remove all the stuff and stuff like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what she's doing.
But I think she lost. I think she lost the page. You know why? Because she didn't come back immediately.
Oh. Well, maybe it's gonna take her time to delete all those videos, all those promo. But because she was promoting that music well. But keeping it fake. I want you to come out and tell us what's gonna happen to the music. Now that you are the biggest cheerleader promoting that music. We want to see how this music and the thing's gonna go. We want, because I don't think that music is promoting enough like how Keeping It Fake was doing it. I'm telling you, they are the truth. Even though they were repeating it, Keeping It Fake was doing a good job promoting that music.
She was.
Well, I won't lie. I won't lie. It was going good, but this one, no.
Yeah.
This one not going well at all. I even see some people buy. One lady said she bought 100. Good for you. That's $1,000.
She bought. Good for them.
Yeah, good for them.
I don't be.
Good for them. I even see Keeping It Fake. But say one lady say instead of paying her rent, she was selling Kora and she get even Kora. That's what fine she. Good for that. Good for that useless woman. Good for that useless. But the thing is with Keeping It Fake, I don't know why you want to be friends. The only thing that bothers me, why you want to be friends with Stony and Don when it's just in friends.
That's what I'm not getting. They are Justin friends. So why you want to be friend with Justin friend when you don't like Justin? So
yeah.
All I'm saying, they have to be very careful because
she wants to get close to Justin through Don and Stonii.
Yeah, but they shouldn't fall for it. You know, you should have stayed distance. You can write up, but not another. You shouldn't form nothing else. You should have stayed on your own. So I don't know. And now I think they want to put the blame even on keeping it fake to say it's keeping it fake who let out Olusho identity.
Was keeping it fake aware of her identity?
I don't know. Well, remember she used to come and share. They used to go back and forth with opinions. So I don't know.
I can tell you already now that it's not keeping it fake. I can tell you that for free.
I think I see one post and she said she don't know nothing about her.
Oh, really?
But yeah. But I think Dan and Stonii and then did a good job. Now she wants to rest the song to promote the album. But that's a smart move because she know they catch her. She want to ease it off a little. It's her. It's her identity. It's her. It's her. Yeah, it's her.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay, love. Bye-bye. I see the sweet me. It a pen them. I see the pen them. Oh my, the sweet me. I see the sweet me. It a pen them. I see the pen them. Oh my, the sweet me. Let me see. Let's read comments. Okay, we are going to leave here in approximately 10 minutes. Yeah. Let me see. Happy Wednesday, Johnny Steves. Hope you're good. Oh, really? Someone says, I can't believe that JD supporters are posting and agreeing on her keeping it fake page. I need to know those supporters. Yes. I need to know which ones. It's not like I will beat them. Oh. No, it's not like there's anything I would do to them. No, I'm not a dictator. I don't control what people do, where they go, what they write, who they support. God forbid. May I not come and be telling people on social media what to do with their lives. I just need to know for knowing sake. Yes. I just love to know. I just love to know. That's all. That's all. Everybody has the right to comment wherever they want to comment or to support who they want to support. But I love to be aware of things. Even if I do nothing with it, I just love to know which JD supporters those are. I just love to know. That's all. And I hope if they are JD supporters, they are not Angel supporters. I hope so, because JD, honestly, JD has a life of his own. I have a life of my own. I will not come and tell you otherwise. But as they are JD supporters, I'm hoping they are not Angel supporters. Yeah. Okay. I didn't watch it. Someone says, who watched Stonii's live last night? I didn't watch it. I think I saw a bit of it before I came live now, but I didn't watch the whole thing. Let me see. But I'll watch it maybe later today. I'm still reading your comments. This one is good. Someone says, trust she will flip back to horror by the summer. That would be interestingly terrific for her to just swipe right back to horror. It would be so lovely if she realizes, like, okay, these people here, these slow boss members, they are also not accepting me. You know what? Let me just go and lick Kora's licking ash. Everything is possible with keeping it fake. She has flipped, she has flopped, and she has flipped back. So now let's see whether she will flop. Flip, flop, flip. We are waiting. The next move will be flop. Let's see if she will flop back to Kora. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, really? I will watch it. I saw a bit of it. I'll watch it. I will watch it. I like her boldness. That's all I can say. People who don't have fear of, oh, what's going to happen if. But people who stand their grounds, I like to see it. No matter how small they tell you are, because they will tell you are small. It doesn't mean they think you are small. It doesn't mean they believe you are small, but they will want you to think that they think you are small. So they will tell you are small. So no matter what they tell you, no matter how small they tell you are, you don't look at yourself like I'm too small to talk. And that's what they tried with Angel. And nothing pisses me off like that. Oh, she's bigger than you. She has millions of followers. Yeah, nothing pisses me. We are talking about something. Let's focus on what we are talking about. Not bringing nonsense about followers. No. We are talking about Kora stole this girl's song. Focus on that conversation. If you want to argue, argue. If you want to debunk, debunk. But you are bringing, she has a big stomach. She like deflecting from the subject matter. It means you are guilty. It means you are guilty. You don't have an argument to counter the theft allegation or accusation, actually. She was accused of theft. It wasn't even an allegation because they actually came out and showed, and we saw how she stole. It's not alleged. She's an actual thief, putting her name on a song she did not make or write or own. That's intellectual property theft. That's the real actual intellectual property theft. Kora, the intellectual property thief. Career thief. You see? Before you know it, they will call other people thieves. They are the actual thieves. They know how to project. They know. When they call you a name, when they call you Kiri Kiri, just know that they are permanent members of Kirikiri. When they want to focus on, oh, you will go to Kirikiri, you are a convict, you have handcuffs, just know that they have been wearing handcuffs, possibly house arrest. They have this anklet, possibly. When you see that they are just focusing on something or calling you something, just know that they are guilty of that thing. I've seen it all over social media. I've seen it. I'm not surprised about anything anymore. Convicts will be calling people convicts. Felons will be calling people felons when they've not even been charged. Thieves will be calling people thieves. It doesn't make sense. But on Facebook, it happens every day. How do you steal the song of somebody and put your name on it? How? Hold on, guys. Let me go and check on. Okay. Oh, you're late. You just woke up. Hot stuff. Oh my goodness. And we are just about to go home. We are going home. You are joining the class. Someone says, oh my God, if a mother's lifestyle is like that, she don't need to mother up those girls, because the reason I said that behavior of a mother that is not healthy for growing her own children. I wonder what she will teach her children, because they said there's nothing wrong with her lifestyle. Okay, she has 2 children. She has to semi-raise, because she's not the only one raising them. So we'll see. We'll see the result of that. Let them continue clapping for her. All of you are saying it was a good live last night. I have to hurry. Oh, I have to hurry. I don't want to miss out on nothing. Let me go and watch it. Yes, now, a critic with my fullest chest, with pride. Yes. And they asked me there, what's your content about? Yeah. Like, let me say 90% of the people who came there were all lifestyle creators. Oh, what's your content about? Oh, what's your content around? Lifestyle vlogging. I do lifestyle. The other one, I do lifestyle. Oh, I do makeup and lifestyle. Oh, I only a few people. Like one said he's into like healthcare more. He's a doctor. Another one is a doctor, but he does roller coasters, which is very unique. He does nothing about his profession, but he just goes to different like countries and just goes to the craziest and weirdest roller coasters, and that's his content, and he makes massive views. And the other one, professional, is a doctor, and he's doing just, and he's even part of, I think they call it YouTube Health. He's part of it, like he works for YouTube kind of. But me, I'm a critic. Tell us more with my full chest. In fact, if you go to my YouTube now, it's in my bio, my about. You go to my about section, you will see it there. I wrote it. You bring your nonsense online, I will dissect it. That's it. There's no shame in it. So you will not be the one to tell me, Blessing, you are bad, you are a bully. Okay. It's not what I am called, it's what I answer to and what I call myself. Say all you want, type all you want. Congratulations. When you finish typing and saying, you will enter house, you go and sleep. You wake up the next day, you look for another victim or another person who would actually pay attention to you, because you know that Agama will never pay attention. Yeah. Because to them, everybody is a bully. They just don't want you to have your opinion about the Olosho master that they are worshipping up and down. They don't. That's the problem. It's not as if you are actually a bully. I'm not talking about myself now, so that it won't be like, oh, Blessing, you're defending yourself. No, because I know who I am. I don't need to explain myself or defend myself. I'm talking generally now. It's not as if you are a bully for writing the things you write. It's just that your opinion doesn't praise the person they are leaking, whose yash they are leaking. Then you automatically become a bully in their eyes. That is not how you define who a bully is. That's not. If you think others are bullies, then you are a bully as well. You're even worse. What's the time? Our time is up. Oh. Let me see. Okay, maybe we can just read the rest. Nobody is doing couple. Stonii has her whole. She has a long way to go. She's a beg. She's a young, growing lady. I don't even think her mind is in all those things. Let her focus on herself, her career, and people can just be friends. People can just be like brother and sister. Before you know it, Justin will be 40. Stonii is a baby, 20 something. People can just be like brother and sister or just friends. Let's not let's not be looking at love when we see two people. Let's keep it innocent. So fine, but let's not be introducing. You understand? Let's keep it just innocent and pure. Let's keep it pure. Otherwise, it will start becoming and feeling awkward, which is not healthy. Let me see. Can you imagine? Fake dog and a court. The reason Fake did all of that was for these Kamalama sisters. That was just her only motivation. blindly supporting them and going hard against every other person. A blind supporter, a bat. Come out now and be dragging. Come and drag Agama. You cannot just stop dragging Agama. Come and drag Angel. Come and drag Anicot. Come and drag Bobby. Come. The way you've been doing. Because of Nancy and Kora. Some useless people from Nigeria. In Nigeria. Uselessing themselves on social media. Like, make sure you send Nancy $100. She needs that money. She needs that $100 more than you can imagine. Okay? She was very specific. $100, not 200,000 naira, not 120,000 naira. Very specific. $100. That money, she needs it. Some men, she said on social media, some men told her to show her titties. She got mad. Are you sure she got mad? She would have wished for them to have asked her in private. She got mad pretending to get mad. Really? Olosho. Is that not what she is known for? Is that not how she presents herself? That's how she presents herself. That's what she advertises. Let me see. Yes, nah. Do you understand? Don't waste time with house girls. Someone says when they come for you, you go for the head, their master. Hey, you don't waste your time with people you can feed. You will finish feeding them. I've told you people before. You will finish feeding them. You see their offspring. You will finish feeding their offspring. And then their third generation. And their in-laws. You gather them together. You, not the whole community where you live. You alone. I'm not kidding. Then you will now be focusing on lousy, idle house girls sweating somewhere in Nigeria like you don't know yourself. If you have something on them, you want to beat them, yeah, you can sit down and give it to them and you waka pass. But you see that thing they worship, you open shop there. Nothing pains them more than that because they don't have control over that. They don't. They are powerless when it comes to that. So you will render them even more useless. They are powerless when it comes to that, their master, and what you can do to their master. 2026, like, nobody cares about them. They don't know. They think they are still thick. They think they are something. Watching from California. Ooh, I will come to California when I come to the US. I will come to, it's one of the places I will go to. I will. Thank you, Rosemary. Let me see. Trying to see if I can. Both inside and out. Stony is prettier. Let me see. Are you sure? Let's see if you're sure, if you're correct. Are you sure Stony is prettier? Are you sure? Are you wearing glasses? Are you sure that this Stonii, this one here, are you sure that this young 20-something-year-old with skin like butter, soft baby skin, are you sure she's prettier than this one that looks like a man, that looks strong? The face is kakaraka strong. Are you sure? Look well, look well, look well. Look at the middle of the face. Look at the half eyebrows. Look at the trapezium forehead. Look at the hairline that is behind. The hair, the ends of the hair are in front. The hairline is behind. How did the ends come to the front? Please, somebody help me. The ends are supposed to be following. Hold on, my eyes. I'm tearing up. The ends of the hair are supposed to be following the roots. It's only like if you have long hair, like long flowing hair, that the ends can go on your shoulders, they can go on your back, on your chest, by your ears. But when you have short hair, how do the ends of your short hair walk ahead of the root on your scalp? The roots are all the way in the middle. All the way in the middle. Like the forehead is like a calabash. I can't, Chimo. God help me. The forehead, you people know what calabash is. African people, Nigerian people use it to drink palm wine. You people see these people, they are doing mini series with goblet. In Nigeria, calabash, that's what they used to drink palm wine. Even in palaces, they use calabash. Now, it's looking like the calabash has no relationship with the hair. It's looking like they just put the hair inside the calabash. And the calabash is out, coming out. I don't know if you understand. And you are telling me that this Stonii that I'm seeing is prettier. You must be joking. You are not serious. This Stonii that everybody has body shamed. This same Stonii. No, you are not serious. You are joking. You are joking. You are joking. You are joking. Yeah. I'm trying to compare and contrast. So let me see again. Let me see. Let me go back. Check. When you see something, you'll be like, horror movie. Like, especially when I do like this, I go here, sunshine, smiles, and then I go here. Horror. Who played a movie? Oh, no, it's not a movie. It's a picture. Okay. Who is that? What's his name? How old is he? Where is he from? Oh, he's from the mudland. Oh, okay. He has an afro. Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue reading comments. Let me put beautiful people on my screen. I beg, yama everywhere. The ugliest ones make the loudest noise. Where did I stop? I was reading comments. You people are the ones making me read plenty comments like this. Karen is in the building. Oh, you people know that when Karen shows, everywhere will be blue. Thank you for your gift. Thank you so much. Do you understand? Do you understand? And they want to body shame somebody else. You want, like, really? No, like, seriously. Yeah, when you body shame people, will come and remind you of your own. Yes. Unless your own is perfect. If the person you worship is perfect, then you can body shame the whole world for her sake. But if she's still like this, 5 years from now, she's even worse than this. You better don't try it, because she collected the nose of 3 men. She alone collected extra bonus nose and added. Don't play. When she enters a room, the nose enters first before they see who is that. They will see the nose first before they will see the person. Come and be body shaming people. They've body shamed everybody on social media for this nyama, this ugliness impersonified. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? You cannot be serious. No. You cannot be serious. You have to be an actress or a joke to think you can body shame anybody when this is who you are carrying up and down as your Lord and Master. Really? When we are not blind? Are you okay? Are you okay? No, you are not okay. You are not okay. Let me read your comments, my people, before we go. You see, we are staying even longer than I am. You're so jealous. Oh, you're so jealous. I'm sure you're jealous of the hair. You're very jealous of the hair. Hair looking like dry sponge. You know, the kind of sponge that doesn't accept water. Sponge that you cannot wash. Dust is everywhere. You pour water. You can pour a bucket of water on that hair. This hair has entered the pool. This hair you are seeing. But when that hair comes out of the pool, you will think they just sprinkled water with 5 fingers. You are jealous of this hair. Agama, you are too jealous. Agama is too jealous. No matter how much water you pour there, when you look at it, you'll be looking for the water. A sprinkle. 1 drop there, another drop here, a 3rd drop under. Where is all the water? It didn't enter because it's dusty, nappy, dry, unhealthy, ew, and smelly. Let's not forget that one. Smello. Let me see. Don't mind them. Is the yama they are worshipping, that they are trying to make us forget how ugly she looks. That's why they have to body shame another person to remove the attention from her own ugliness. Yeah. Because this one is not AI. Now imagine me doing AI on top of this. So this one is natural AI ugliness. Natural AI. I don't need to do extra. I don't need to lie. I don't need to use any tool to make it bigger or uglier. Naturally ugly. Just natural. Natural, God-given ugliness. Be like, boy. Nonsense. Oh, really? Hey, I'll go and watch this. Because I was like, okay, maybe I'll just see it. I saw it, just a bit of it, but I didn't know that. Okay. All of you are saying, I'll go and watch it. I'll go and watch it. Oh, really? You people send me the video now. Is it a recent one? Someone said here that someone asked her why her kpeku is small, and she said on her own mouth that her dad circumcised her when she was young. I wonder how Justin dealt with that. Justin has experience. So experience with waking up beside a bloke, or let's say a bloke looking licking kpekus. Experience with genitally mutilated kpekus. God, is that why the kpekus is always leaking? No control. They've cut off all the things that can hold back juice. And you know that, I know that surely there are some women that have unfortunately they've had to go through that because of where they come from, unfortunately. But if you've gone through that, you have to be closing your legs. Like, you are not having multiple sex partners. You'll not lose. But if you've gone through that and you are in a shower, it will leak. So again, this is not about all the people who, unfortunately, this is just about this particular one. Because of this particular one, they want all of us to shut up and enter house. That's why we are talking. Okay. Please, who has that video? I didn't watch it. Someone send it to me, I beg. I know she did a video before, which I analyzed, where she was explaining that, she's not loose, she's not promiscuous because they already, and then she used her hands to signal that they have already chopped off the clitty. So remember, we analyzed that video here, but she didn't like really say it out with her mouth like that. But of course, the sign she gave with, like when you are cutting something with your hands, she gave it and she pointed to her kpekpe. So it was very clear that this girl, they don't comot the yori on her kpekpe. It was very clear. So you see, mosquito killer, you are not going to hold Justin Dean responsible for circumcising Kora Obidina. Àwọn bullies and fighters, you are not going to blame Oyinbo in California now for the genital mutilation of Kora Obidi. Who are you going to blame? You are going to blame Anthony Obidio. You are going to blame him. You're going to blame him. Let's call a spade a spade. That man, his hands are not clean. He beat Kora up like a criminal. Go and read that book. She said, he beat me up like an armed robber, punching my stomach, called her, God forbid, not me. God forbid. The father that gave birth to me will not look me in the eye and call me Olosho. I reject it in Jesus' name. I reject it in Jesus. A father to a daughter. I always talk about the relationship between fathers and daughters. It's different from mother-daughter. Very different in some crazy way that even me, I can't explain. But for that father to look you in the eye and say you are a prostitute. Anthony Obidi, you too do. He prophesied into her life and it came to pass, and it's coming to pass. Actually, it already came to pass before he said it though. He didn't just see a vision. Let's not lie on him. Anthony too do, mosquito killer. Hey. But no, they will blame Agama. They will blame Onyibo. They will blame Don. They will blame this one. They will blame that one. We just came. today. Oh. We just came today. We were not there when they gave birth to Ashawo. We didn't do anything. No. Okay. Let's see more comments before we go. The thing is now sweeting me. I almost don't want to go, but let's just, maybe in the next 5 to 10 minutes, we'll round off. We'll round off. Wow. Which phone? I don't understand. Kitty catty whack. Okay, the acid attack. Okay, no one. Okay, I get it. Would go running after the person who attacked them to get a phone. She was not attacked. The whole thing was staged. If she was truly attacked, she would have gone and collaborated with the police to uncover. But she knows that nothing really happened. That's why she's also not bothered to make any move. It's been 2 years, eh? That thing happened in 2024. 2 years ago. 2 years ago, my people. uh-huh. Let me see. She even chased her in high heels as well. And she caught up with the person, allegedly. Or the person waited for her. The person ran a bit and waited for her. You are, come and take your phone. Come and take your phone. It is well. Stonii has everything KO wishes she had. Ooh. Fire. Who runs after a phone when you're in such difficulties? She wasn't stabbed. She hurt her leg on the bed. Paramedics said she wasn't stabbed. Yes, they said she wasn't stabbed. Then she tells people the other day that she found the stab wound later when she was in the bath. Lying hooker. How did the person get to her leg? How? The person bent down. They were both standing up. The person now bent down. Was the person aiming for her quikus? How did the person go from her stomach, her face to her leg? Okay, they were both on the floor. And she was holding the person's legs and the person was stabbing her legs. I don't understand the position and positioning. How did the person get? I just want to picture it. And she said she was holding the knife. So when she finished holding the knife, the person now bent down. I don't know. No, I would never know. Unless she goes to London. That's when we will know. That's when we will know. If she goes to London to the police. But this hide and seek she's playing, we will never know. And she doesn't want us to know. She doesn't want us to know. But we already know that she staged it. Okay. But she had hurt her leg when she was in the room with Nancy. She lied. Wow. She can't see with acid all over her face, burning. Her back was full of acid under her coat, but she runs after the attacker. Cosmetic lotion is what police told us. But Auntie wants us to continue to believe that her actress attacker poured acid on her. Wow. Just to keep the story going and for you to think they are after her. If someone truly is after you, they would not go and buy lotion to attack you. Ha 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 ha. Eh? My goodness. Tina says yes, she caught her leg on the corner of the bed in her B&B before the attack. Yes, she did, because I saw the video. I saw it. Yeah. Someone says, we've all seen it for ourselves, but she loved twisting stuff to make herself look actually like a victim. She just knows how to twist things. I don't know if she went to school to learn that. She knows, no matter how straightforward that thing looks, she knows perfectly well how to just, she would just give it a spin and make it about her. She's an expert in that aspect. Let me see. You see how it's sweet to read comments? But in 5 minutes time, we are really going home. 4 minutes now. 4 minutes, we are going home. Wow, so many of you saw the video. I think everybody did see that video. She said, I seen the video of her hitting her leg on the corner of the bed the other day, but can't remember who posted it. Oh, okay. You mean recently? Yeah, but I watched it even then when she hit her leg and she was like, ouch, or something. She actually made a sound like, ooh, she really hit her leg, in that same spot. And suddenly, it's that same spot they stabbed her. She hit her leg on live video. So the attacker asked her, where did you hit your leg? Because I watched your video and I saw that you hit your leg. Show me that wound, because that's exactly where I want to stab. I don't want to stab your face. I don't want to stab your neck. I don't want to do your stomach or your nyash. Is that leg, that one that you hit? Hello.
Hello, my dear blessed. Good morning or
Good
good
morning.
afternoon. I'm sure it's afternoon where you are. How
Mm-hmm.
you doing?
I'm good.
Awesome. Yeah, I just wanted to reach out here. I know you recently did story on Blessing CEO and the scamming and uncovered everything in such detail. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you still have the video of that London attack. I don't know. I know Facebook may have taken it down from her page. I don't know. Would you happen to have it by any chance?
I should have it, but I would have to search. That's the thing. I
Okay.
would have to
Yeah,
search.
because I know you are very busy, but I think that's one thing that you would need to come back and really analyze that video in detail. This girl and her family, they really think people are idiots. They think we are fool. I had said it in a previous life of yours. These girls, especially this one that you're showing on your screen here, she has a PhD in manipulation.
Hmm.
Like you said, it's not, she is skilled in manipulating and
Yes.
twisting things. That's what she's skilled in. There might be a tiny element of truth in whatever she's trying to
Mm.
say, but she magnifies it to portray herself as that victim. And of course, the gullible people continuously fall for it. It's same thing like I told you for Blessings video. The moment I watched that live the day that she said she got attacked. I knew it was all staged, 100% staged, because it all started from when she was preparing. You could tell the anxiety in her
Yes.
when she was in her room getting ready, and oh,
Mm.
I'm going to take. You could tell that she was like, people who know how to read body language. I'm good at that. I know how to read people's body
Like
language.
something was about to happen.
Yes, yes. You could tell from everything. And she
Mm.
went in there. You say, oh, you've been poured acid. She didn't even plan her script well. Who gets poured acid and then you come out and you're looking like nothing happened? Then you're trying to like minimize real acid victims out there. Same thing like what Blessing was trying to do. You are
Mm.
minimizing real acid victims out there.
Mm.
You come out, salicylic acid
Mm.
is a skincare product. Who comes to attack? Who wants to hurt you? And they come with salicylic acid. She probably thought that everybody is as ignorant as her. she can just come and call acid and people would fall for it. Same thing
See,
like,
you know the funny thing, a couple of days before she traveled, she actually did a whole routine with salicylic acid. She did a video talking about she just ordered salicylic acid. She was really specific about the acid, salicylic
okay.
acid. And then she went to London and suddenly she was attacked with salicylic
Ha
acid.
ha ha. The math is not mathing. Like Don will say 1 + 1 = 11. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You say you have been attacked with acid, and then you take Coke, another acid, and you're pouring on your face. Like, she didn't plan that script well, or whoever. She didn't plan that script well at all. There were so many loopholes in that script. So many loopholes. She's in the video, she's crying, my queen, my queen. Somebody is attacking you. You are calling them my queen. You know them. And then we don't hear the person's voice. We hear just your voice. So we're not hearing your attacker's
The
voice.
person was whispering. The person was whispering.
You know, but we don't hear. We are hearing only my queen, my queen. And then after you are attacked, you start chasing. She was wearing heels, of course. You are chasing your attacker. And then there are people talking in the background. Nobody can come to your help. Nobody. Like, how ignorant do these girls think that people are? I dare her. She said maybe she should go. I dare her to go to the UK. I dare her and go and give that DNA they asked her to bring. Because she knows the people she talks to. She will come and just run her mouth and people will just believe, oh, I'm the victim. Oh, people think that I staged it. Every incident. I saw under one of your posts on Facebook, they said that apparently people can even hire ambulance services. So I don't know about that part, but whatever. The ambulance that she hired, they made it very clear she didn't have any acid attack. Oh, it's burning. It's burning. Salicylic acid. I use that for my skincare. It's for exfoliation. I use that every other night on my face. That it doesn't burn. So the fact that she was on there, oh, it's burning from salicylic acid. Come on now. Like I said, Blessing, there are certain things that I don't know. Let's be thinking for self. It's not rocket science. It's not that difficult. If anybody who knew what salicylic acid was and was watching that video would have known clearly that it was staged. And of course, she staged it with her sister, and her sister comes out and she's ranting and ranting and ranting. And it's just so sad that people will go at whatever extremes to trend. It's the same thing Blessing was trying to do. It backfired. I dare Totoyos to go back to the UK.
Yes.
I dare her to go back to the UK and provide that DNA. Oh, people are saying that I staged it. And then now she's trying to make it look like her JD is the one who sent somebody to come and like.
So what is she doing about it?
Oh my goodness. And I heard that the other day she made her daughter say it. I didn't watch that. I just can't stand watching her anymore. She made her daughter repeat it, that their father is. I'm not sure how true that is, but I saw that somewhere on social media that she made. I'm not sure which of the kids repeated that their dad is trying to unalive her. Like, can you imagine? If you have evidence, what have you done about it? It's to come and sit and talk on social media because you want your mumus to go and attack him. Who are the people who believe the things that this girl says? What about that attack makes sense? What about that attack makes sense? Like, there's nothing about it. Like, her wound, same thing. She hit her leg a day or two, I'm not sure how many days prior to that wound, and she has shown both legs in the past. There's one she will show a scar on the other leg. She can't even keep up with her own lies. She can't keep up with her own lies. What about that story? There's nothing about it. That's why I say that whoever prepared that script for her, if she did herself, she failed woefully. She failed woefully. And that's the thing. When you plan to do evil, there's so many things that you will not anticipate. Same thing like Blessing CEO. She never thought in her wildest dream that, her script will be scrutinized, and every, where she made mistakes is going to be uncovered. The same thing. Who can? And people still continue to believe her. And people still really, truly believe that this girl was attacked. And they've not found your attacker. In the Western world, my dear, I don't know. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Honestly, it just
The
tells the
thing,
caliber of people who follow her.
the thing is that she knows the person. She
Of
knows the
course, it
person.
was staged. There was no attack. It was a planned thing. It's staged. It's a staged thing.
My queen, my queen. Why
My,
are you doing this?
my king, why are you doing? They sent you or whatever I was saying. Like, listen, you need to. I know you're busy, but whenever you have time, bring back that video. And same thing, she talked about her 4 days postpartum or whatever. On the 26th of March, she came out and said, and she was saying that oh, it reminds her it was on the 26th day that after she moved into her place.
In
I'm like,
April. She
in
moved in April, actually.
April or whatever she was trying to say.
Mhm.
And I'm like, so what make it make sense? You said you had moved out after 3 days. Now you are saying 26 days. She can't keep up with her lies.
Wow.
She can't keep up with her lies. So before that 26 day that you were moving or whatever you moved, where were you? Were you on the streets? You record everything. We never saw you on the streets. They said they kicked you out. Like, and then why can people not think, for crying out loud? How can people be so ignorant? How can people be so ignorant? Everything she says is gospel truth to them. And that's why even when she's saying the truth, I cannot even believe her, because she is a perpetual liar. This girl, she's a perpetual liar. Please, whenever you get a chance, bring that video. There are so many people who never got a chance to watch that video. She has so many new followers who don't know that story. And I know with Facebook's new policy, they've probably taken down the videos. I think they take down videos after a month or something like that. It's probably not on there anymore. Yeah. So it's probably not there anymore. So if you have the video, please, one of these days, bring it. Let's really analyze it deeply and see what about that video is true. What about that video is true? Thanks, dear.
Thank you too for your input. Let me see if I have a small. Oh, I used to have a small portion of it here, but let me see. Let me see. What's this?
Don't get distracted. That's all I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I'll search for it when I have time. I have it. Even when she was going down the stairs, she was looking around. You're walking down the staircase and you're looking around, looking all around, looking to see if someone is there, looking like it was so clear that she was anticipating something. It was so clear. It was so clear. And everything, and the way she was talking to the person, she was talking to the person like she knows the person. Even the moment the person showed up and she was like, "Oh, you scared me." She knows the person. She knows the person. And she has also actually said that it was her lover. She said it on 2 occasions. I still have the video and I'll play it for you guys. So this thing is not even something to start over analyzing. It's just out there. It's just so clear, you know. She said it on 2 different occasions that the person was a lover of hers. It was a Korean. Let her go to London now. What can we do for her to go to London? At least in her mind, she will catch the person that sent the person. Is that not a good reason for her to go to London? Eh? Hey, God, oh. God, oh. But she will keep repeating the same lie because she knows that the more you repeat a lie, the more it sticks. That's the strategy. 4 days postpartum. But she moved out of Justin's house in April, 20 something of April. That was when she moved out. 27th, I think. For me, from here in Europe, it shows me 27th of April. So possibly on her end, it's 26th of April, maybe. But I think 27th of April for me, that was when she moved out. Like when I check the thingy. That was when she moved out of Justin's house, the house Justin was paying for. And you know, another thing they always tell us, that Justin was eating her money. She was the one making all the money, and Justin was just eating her money. Listen.
Now, I certainly wouldn't work 89 hours a week.
He works 80 to 90 hours a week.
I wake up at 6 a.m. and I work until I drop.
And I technically do not. I do something different from what he does. Which my job is what I love and it's my life, so basically like I don't have a job, basically, because talking to you guys is not a job to me, and performing and singing and dancing to my music is not a job for me. It's literally...
So, I'll start it and finish it. When June was in her belly, in this exact 7-month time period, we were technically homeless.
We had no place to live.
No. When I mean homeless, we weren't on the streets, what I call Airbnb homeless, where you rent a room as cheap as you can possibly find it. For us, it was out in Roland Heights, which those of you who don't know LA, that's about
1 hour.
No, it's 2 hours. It's one way. So I was driving 2 hours one way to work, which I wasn't getting that patient at the time, so it was the attempt to get work. We were working 2 different times.
And for me, my own business, it was like Justin had to foot the bills of not just the family, but also the bills of actually being married to an artist. Because if you're an artist, you have to create. Creating cost some money. My first music video here, second music video, we had to pull resources to do that. Third music video, you know? And these different things that we had to do for me to get to where I'm at right now had to be funded, you know?
It's good times. You got questions? It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so I edited that video in Facebook era. There was a time they were really heavily after my content. So I made that video actually for Facebook. So I had to like change the pitch of their voices. You understand? Because these people, I was the biggest threat to them. Hold on, guys. So that's why. But now I'm on YouTube. Hold on again. Okay. Hi, God. I think we should go. This video is now very, very long. The comments are very sweet. You guys, this is how you enjoy in the comment section. The comments are sweet, but I don't know. Should we continue? Tell me if we should continue or if we should go home. Let me see. Don't worry, I will find the video and come analyze it again. We'll come and analyze it again someday. Wow. I knew she was turning from the way she used to low-key defend Totoyos on Lola's page. Oh. Okay. Do you understand, bubbly me? That's what I'm saying. Someone said we should never forget how she made fun of the GoFundMe we have going for Angel. I remember my Facebook name was was posted on her page for the amount donated. Yes, serves her right. Are you serious? She was making fun of GoFundMe. Because of Nancy. She wanted Nancy to win by all means. She wanted Nancy to win Angel. Let Angel enter house. All the people on this side, let them enter house and shut up. Only they should be the only ones talking and writing and typing. Hello?
Hey, Blessing, how you doing?
I'm good.
We trying to hold you, right?
Yeah. I noticed that.
It's because you keep playing these videos.
Oh.
Something just came to me a little while ago, how these people talk about how he wanted her money.
Mm.
Well, she clearly just stated that he made sacrifices to invest in her, right? And who makes an investment not expecting a return? There was some agreement that I'm going to invest in you and we are going to benefit from this. And as soon as she started benefiting, that was it. The deal was off. But in her own words, he made sacrificial investments into her, whatever she was doing.
Wow.
Right? And then these people are saying, oh, he wanted her money. Do they know the investments that he made? You know, except for information that they were homeless, like he wasn't doing anything. But in her own words, he made sacrificial investments. So he is entitled to a return on his investment. It's just logical. Whether you're in a romantic relationship or otherwise, once you make an investment, you expect a return. And that's what I wanted to add.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Bye.
And also, I heard on the streets of social media from the people that believe her lies, they told us that it was her money that Justin was using to fund his own life. It was her money paying all their bills. She was the one making all the money that he was using. So, Auntie, why did they throw you out of the house where you were paying all the bills? You said they threw you out 4 days postpartum. How can they be throwing you out of a house where you pay the bills? Why? How? Who? Who did that? You see, this is how these people believe lies. And they sit down there with their fat nyash from Barbados. And they say, oh, it was her money. She was the one making all the money. Idiots that just believe. And they don't analyze facts. They don't question that, okay, we believe that you were paying. So how come he threw you out of the house that you were paying the rent of? I can't be paying maybe house rent and someone will be saying I should get out. Like how? How is the person going to survive? How is the person going to continue paying that house rent? You understand? But they believe these lies, unfortunately. She's a liar. Kora is a liar, just like Nancy. Those girls are useless. They are not from a good home. They are not. They are not. Look at all the lies Nancy has told. Look at all the lies Nancy has said. One day we'll come and open the chapter of Nancy. They are just liars. She said her back was burning in London. She said they poured salicylic acid on her and her. And it's not like she doesn't know what salicylic acid is, because she did a video some days before she traveled. And she was talking about salicylic acid. She even showed the thing. She showed the container. You know? So all of a sudden, the same salicylic acid you use in your house, you are claiming it's burning. They poured me acid. And she stopped mentioning salicylic. The moment the news came out, she just stuck to acid. They poured me acid. She never ever mentioned salicylic acid again. Never. Acid, acid, acid. Her back was burning. They had to remove her jacket and they started to spray her back. How did the acid go from your face to your back? The acid did an L turn, went from your face, went down, and then turned left. The other side turned right, and then they went downwards to your back. You were wearing a thick jacket. Kora, the professional liar. It's terrible. It's terrible, honestly. She kept selling the acid story. And then the police put out an article and they said it was cosmetic lotion. They didn't even say salicylic acid. They just said cosmetic lotion. She said acid. Kora said acid. How she came about acid, we don't know. How she came about salicylic acid, we don't know. We don't know. She just made it up by herself. They poured me acid. But the article, official statement from police, says cosmetic lotion. Lotion, no, not acid. Ah, Kora, you will not make heaven. You will not. And now you are saying your ex sent the person. How do you know? Okay, if you want to prove it to us, why not please go to London? Why not please go to London? So that we can really catch this your ex that, he sent someone to come to London to meet you in London. Your fans would love to catch him. Yeah, they would love to finally have evidence. Finally, once upon a time in their lives, to really have real evidence against that Oyinbo. Why not just do this for them? Let this be the first time you are doing something for them, actually. Do it for them. And for your children, and for yourself, and for your safety. So that that person that allegedly sent someone after you can be brought to book. Wouldn't you want that? Oh, you want the person to be roaming freely about so that the person will send another person. Is that it? Are you sure they really sent someone? No, you are not sure. You are not sure. But you are still selling that story because you know the mumus will believe you. Kora, grow up now. Do better with your life. For how long will you continue doing this nonsense? You're almost 40. You're almost 40. Your children are growing. Chai, I thought they said you really have a brand. They said you have millions of followers. Let us be seeing doings now. Let us be seeing levels, not all the same 4 days postpartum. He treated me badly. I bought a cake and he told me I should get out. And he said, repeat it. And then he sent someone to pour me acid. Auntie, is that the reason your music is not going anywhere in America? Because of the acid or because of 4 days postpartum? Please, what exactly is the reason why you have still not broken through in the US? You've not had a breakthrough in the US. Why? Why? Can you please explain? Because of Oyinbo or because of June that you were carrying in your stomach? Why? And you also said Oyinbo was the reason June couldn't do an advert for Timu. Auntie, you are now allowed to show June and Athena on Facebook. Auntie, please, why haven't they signed your children? You were blaming Oyinbo that, because you cannot you cannot post your children. Now, even the modeling agency, they are not even giving them gigs because Oyinbo doesn't want you to show your children. Your children are models and they're supposed to be modeling. And so many assignments you are losing because of Oyinbo. He's wicked. He's removing fruit from your children's mouth, something that can benefit their future. Oyinbo, he's wicked. Oyinbo, he's jealous of his children. Oyinbo, because of you, Timu cannot be advertised. Oyinbo has said, oh yeah, it's okay. Let's do agreement. Divorce decree, 50-50. Everybody can post children. It's been almost 2 years now. Auntie, Timu has spied. LA models. What happened to them? What happened? So that was just an excuse to cover your failure. That was an excuse. It wasn't Oyinbo's fault. It was not Oyinbo's fault that they are not signing. Where are the adverts? Where? You said Oyinbo will be arrested. He will go to the courthouse the moment he comes back. Oyinbo is back from Arizona. Kora, you cannot make it in life. Honestly. You and the people who believe you, And you know how to scam them. You know why? Because you will tell them a lie today. Tomorrow, they will come back and watch you. They will not question you, and you will tell them another lie, and they will believe. And the day after, they will come back to watch you. They will still not ask you. You will still tell them a new lie, and they will believe. They are just being hopeful. Every day, a new hope, a new day. Okay, let's hope it will get better. 4 years now, it's still not better. Her hairline is still at the back. Nothing is better. Still the same. Oh, guys, oh, put it on repeat, put it on repeat, put it on repeat. No. If you want to make it, it is not put it on repeat that will make you make it. It's by sharing out. So that people that have never heard about you, that have never heard about your story, that don't know you, they would listen to it. They will get the opportunity to listen to the song and love the song and also share. So that it will be a spreading. That is how people get to make it. When your song starts to go out, not the same people just sitting down in one position, just repeat. The same people. The song is not even going outside of their bedroom. Their neighbor cannot even hear the song. Just them. How can you make it then? That's not how to make it. You see why you'll never make it? You repeat. No. Okay. Yeah, you will get the money. Okay. The money will come to your pocket. Maybe that's what you call making it. It's on your boss' fault that you are still not making it. Okay, guys, let me go now. I've tried now. I've really spent time with you guys. Let me see. You need to buy a carton of popcorn. Let her stupid page become a ghost town. Keeping it fake. You lost your page. Oh. You built that page. You started that page with the truth. You built that page to an extent. And you continue to build it with lies. And after all your hard work, putting that same song on repeat, the page is brought down. Chai. Yeah. Let me see. Wow, someone says, I live in London. In here, there are so much CCTVs. That's why she's not able to come back, because she knows that they found out the truth. Let's beg her now. Let's beg her to go to London. Not just making content and talking about it. They poured me acid, Auntie, what are you doing about it? Nothing, because you staged it. It was a fake attack. There was no attack. It was a theater show. Production in London. Kora Arts in London. Production, cinema. That's what it was. There was no attack. Fake London attack. Kora staged it. She announced, they put it together. If they say, Blessing, you are lying, we didn't stage it, it was real, it really happened, Auntie, go to London. Your people gave you $77,000. You can't tell us you are broke. You have enough money to go to Asia twice in a month. You have enough money to go to Italy, to go to France, to go to Germany, to go to this and that. Auntie, you can bring out $900 to go to London. And if you tell London police you don't have money, they will sponsor you, because this is supposed to be a crime. If you tell them you don't have money, they invited you, you confirmed that they told you to come. And they even told you in your first confirmation, they told you that they would arrange anything you needed, whether visa, because then you didn't have your passport. You didn't have your American passport. So you would need a visa. And at that time, even your visa had not expired, because London or UK gives a minimum of 6 months visa. Yeah, so at that point in time, your visa had not expired. So even if your visa expired, the police would arrange you as a tourist, but to support in an investigation. If you told them then that, oh, I don't have money, accommodation, you know now. It's not Nigerian police, so that you will have to pay their own accommodation. Yeah, you will pay police accommodation and flight. You get police, they will pay, they will give you a place to stay. But Ashawo cannot go because Ashawo is a liar. Me, I don't care where that place is. If truly something like that happened to me, I don't care how far. I don't care how expensive. I don't care. I'll be there first thing in the morning because I want to know who is behind it. But Ashawo is not bothered. And you think we are all children? You think we are all your mumus? Your mumus can believe you, not us. Not us. You are 35 years old. Kora, you are almost 40. So these things are not things a woman of your age takes for granted. No, it's because you know that you staged it. That's why you're acting like, do you know what it will take me to go all the way to London? Do you know what it will cost me to go all the way? Because you are lying. You're a woman, a mother of 2 children. You are not a baby. So nobody of your age, your status would take something like this lightly. If it was true, if it was really factual. You understand? Kora, the liar. Fake London attack. Wow. They are still eating salad for dinner with spoon. With spoon. Mother is using fork to eat salad. Children are eating salad with spoons. Yama, yama. After they will say we are jealous. Say belebe. Someone says a snake, that keeping it fake. When she's nice to you, watch your back. Nobody can erase what she did. Keeping it fake? Nah. And when she's done doing her evil, she just moves on like nothing happened. She's worse than Totoyos. That's what Totoyos does. She would do her evil. She would just do like, she would not even address it anymore. And people will be damaged based on what she did. 4 days postpartum. But 6 days after giving birth, we still saw a video of you and Justin together, loving Dovey together. 6 days after. But you claim you were still bleeding. 4 days postpartum, he threw you out. That you were shaking yash all over the place. You were hugging and loving on Justin 6 days later. He was massaging your stomach, everything. But you can sit down and lie that you were thrown out 4 days later. And recently, you started saying 26 days. You moved out of Justin's house in April, Ashawo. You moved out of Justin's house. Olosho. They had to disgrace you out of marriage. Husband house, no, sweet you to stay. Useless. Your sister is now using lessons from your failure to arrange her own failed marriage also. Remember, your sister used to come and narrate how she's learning this, they are learning that, and coming to talk nonsense about marriage that she learned on Facebook. Facebook do me well. Totoyos, Nancy is using all the lessons from your failed marriage to arrange herself. Husband house, if you sit down. Kora Obidi. Because you kept sleeping around with other people's husbands. Husband snatcher. Kora the husband snatcher. I will never let 2 kids wash themselves. They are not washing themselves. They're just pouring water and playing with water. You cannot call that one wash themselves. Children see water, they play with water. What do they want to wash? Is it their back they want to wash? Or their ears they want to wash at 4 years old? That's a useless piece of shit who calls herself a mother. Okay, finally, guys. Me, I will go now. I will go. I've tried. I've enjoyed the comments, and now I understand how you people enjoy in the comments that I don't read. I really took my time. Maybe we'll do this more often. We just come here, even without analyzing. We just come, we just gist. I read comments. We talk about things that, some other people don't know about. And yeah, it's really fun. I wish I could stay longer, honestly. I really don't want to go, but I have to. I'll come back tomorrow by God's grace. Same time, or approximately the same time. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Let me thank my gifters. My gifters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angel. Angel with the pounds. Thank you so much. Janice Teeves with the dollars. Thank you. Bubbly Me with the dollars. Thank you. Charmaine with the dollars. Thank you. Karen with the dollars. Dollars are topping, oh. Dollars are topping. They are winning. Thank you. Thank you all so much. God bless you. God bless you. So, Angel, I believe you're in the UK. Maybe you go and help us represent Olosho. You go and stand in for her. Because we need to get to the bottom of that cosmetic lotion attack. Honestly, it cannot just go away like that. We need to get to the bottom of it. How did they arrange the actor, the lead actor? How did they arrange the accent and, everything, the costume? We need to know how it all came together. How did she get her phone back after she ran after the person? How the person couldn't run, or we just need more details. We need more details. Did she throw the phone on the ground for Olosho to pick, or she handed the phone over to Olosho? We just need information like that. Maybe we'll start believing then that actually it happened. For now, they were acting. Okay. She didn't even know what happened to Athena's toes and forehead. That's a useless mother. How is she supposed to know? A babysitter acting like a mother. Even babysitters are more responsible than this one. I can't leave my children with an Olosho like this to watch. I wouldn't pay someone like this to become a babysitter for my children. Never. I don't know how you guys still think something good can come out of this one, that she can watch children. Can she watch herself? Okay, my lovers, I'll see you guys. It's been fun. I find it difficult to leave for some odd reason. I don't know why. Why? Can someone explain why I'm just like reluctant? I'm done analyzing. We've read so many comments, although I've not been able to read everything. But just to end the live now. Oh yeah, somebody should come and end this live. Someone should put their hand through their phone and end this my live, so that we'll go home. Thank you, Gwen. Gwen with the dollars. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me go now. I will miss you guys, but I'll go and watch Stoni's video. But all of you said it was fire. Let me go and hear what she said there. Maybe we'll come and analyze it next time. Okay, for now, I love you. Have a good evening, and I will see you guys when I see you. Oh, by the way, I actually want to analyze Daddy Freeze's video. He did another video, yeah. So maybe next time I come, we'll be on the other channel. Maybe. I have to watch the rest of it. I watched some part of it, and I think there are some interesting things there. If I watch the rest and I see like, there's something here, we might actually come and do that. Otherwise, we'll just stay here, continue here next time I come back here. Have a good evening, lovers, and enjoy your day, and see you tomorrow. Finally, I'm gonna end the live. Bye. I will end it. Bye, guys. Thank you all for the calls. The people that called in. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Oh Lord. Bye, my people.